Oh, sorry for that. I want to start with a bit of Words of Canada today. A little remix, so shouldn't be worried. The MC thing. Yeah, we are back. It's been a very, very stressful couple of days. House stuff. But I think I'm a little bit more relaxed today. I had anxiety attack, crisis, I should say, on Monday, and yeah, yesterday I still had quite a bit of another, but I don't know if I really had another or if it was still from the first one because I barely slept. But yeah, I'm doing better. And, house stuff is always just us. It's always complicated, but yeah, it's time to unwind, play a little bit more of Somnium files. I don't know if my copy will get here on Friday of the sequel, because Amazon, I had it pre-order like 2 months ago or something, and it's already out. It came out on past week. 8th, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, Amazon is only going to fulfill it on the 15th, apparently. So yeah, I don't know. It says it arrives on Friday. So yeah, I don't have a lot of time to finish this. I don't think I will, especially because tomorrow the plan is to play Escape Academy, which is a game I played in the demo of during the Steam Next Fest, and I really enjoyed it. It's going to be out on Game Pass. I already preloaded it, so that's going to be the plan of attack for tomorrow. I have the Friday off, and I could stream all day, but I'm trying to get a plumber here as well to fix something I need with the shower. Able to come or not. If he tells me in the morning I can't come, he scheduled with me around 2, but told me please confirm with me in the morning because I don't know if for sure if I can go there. If he tells me no, then we're gonna be doing a longer stream because the weekend I'm planning on going to my dad. Still uncertain as well. I mean, apparently there's COVID in the household, told me, so I'm gonna wait until tomorrow to know that for sure if I go or not. Yeah, so we'll see. But yeah, let's jump right into this. Where we last left off, Oda's mom had confessed to the attempted murder of Iris, and Oda was pissed off. She confessed, and then we arrested her, and we came here to talk to him about it. And he's been discharged from the hospital, so let's talk to him, see what are his thoughts, what did he truly see in the warehouse. And this is in this.
So worried that my stomach is in knots. The surgery was successful, but they told me she isn't out of the ICU yet.
Okay. Yeah, that's right. Tessa is still in the hospital.
Of course I am! That's my mom! What son wouldn't be worried about his mom?
True. Why are you here?
When I was in the hospital, the police came to me. They told me that my mom confessed. I couldn't believe it, so I went to the police station. But because she was under investigation, they wouldn't let me see her. After that, I didn't feel like going back to the hospital. That's why I'm here.
Alright, it's not like Mayumi is under arrest. Well,
you asked me why your mom was arrested earlier, but she isn't under arrest.
What?
I spoke with her as part of my investigation, yes. But as a source of valuable information,
that's right,
as a
the information is not
Mayumi
exactly...
confessed, but it's highly likely that she's lying.
Yeah.
So we haven't issued a
lying
warrant for
to
her arrest.
protect him.
That's what I've been saying. Mom didn't do it. She's
She
innocent.
didn't know details, which is weird. Is Iris the criminal?
Word is going around. Maybe Iris was the one who killed Shoko and Renju. And you and her planned this warehouse incident to get her off our suspects list.
No way. Tessa had her
Yeah,
eye.
she had her eye removed. What the hell?
She could have pulled it out herself. Or asked you to do it.
You're kidding me, right?
That's
Do you really
way
think I
too
would do
extreme.
that? I was fighting for my life against the criminal.
That wasn't caught on camera, though.
Yeah,
Neither was the part where you got stabbed.
that's what we had to
You're
establish
saying
in
that
the
I stabbed
interrogation
myself?
last session.
Wouldn't be the first time you faked something, would it, Ota?
You.
Did you stage it?
I'm telling you, I didn't.
Then why is Mayumi protecting you?
Mom is protecting me?
Your mother is stubborn. She's lying to us because she's protecting someone. The only person I can think of would be you.
Why?
Apparently, she thinks that you're the criminal.
Why would she think that?
Your guess is as good as mine. Got any ideas?
Maybe because of her condition. Mom has dementia. Maybe her memory is just mixed up.
Other dementia?
Everything is my fault. It's because of me that Mom is... I know how it looks now, but back in the day, the diner was doing pretty good. You know Bloom Park is close by here, right? People who visited the park would stop here a lot. But ever since the explosion 8 years ago...
The chemical plant accident?
Yeah, we're just barely outside of the restricted area, but because Bloom Park closed, the number of customers dropped by a lot. The diner didn't last much longer. When this place closed, Dad started working at a Chinese restaurant chain during the day,
Totally isn't
and he was a
Hitler.
security guard and traffic cop at night. Mom worked as a janitor. They were both working hard and barely got any sleep.
And you?
I was just a high school student at the time. I was such a dumbass. I thought it was totally normal to have both parents working, so I didn't even get a part-time job. And they bought me a PC and idol concert tickets. I had it good, but we were drowning in debt. And there's a loan on the house and the diner. Mom and Dad didn't let this place go. There are too many memories here to give it up. So they slaved day and night to keep it open. They worked and worked and worked.
She trying to do an insurance
Thanks to them,
fraud.
I was even able to go to a good university,
Thanks to
but
Oda.
right after I started, Dad,
Passed away?
yeah, he had a heart attack. From overwork.
Oh,
But even then, I didn't get it, you know?
oh crap.
I didn't appreciate how hard they worked for me. Even when I wasn't taking college seriously and getting bad grades, my mom didn't say a thing. She just smiled and told me that it was okay, even when I told her I was going to drop out. Mom, I'm thinking of dropping out of college.
What? Why do you want to do that, Ota?
I decided that I'm going to become a writer.
Wow, a writer. Oh, that's a good goal to have. But you really should finish college. You worked so hard to get in.
You don't understand, Mom. A writer has to put all of their time into their creativity. I won't have time to go to classes. Plus, I'm friends with the editor of a publishing company. I'm definitely going to have my first book published.
Is that right? Well, Ota, if you say so, I won't stop you. Do what makes you happy. You'll turn out just fine. I know you can do it. And no matter what happens, Mom will always be on your side, okay? Forever and ever, I'll always support you, Ota.
Okay, so he was gonna become a writer. You lied about the editor, yeah.
Yeah, how'd you guess? It was really just a few texts back and forth, but I was thrilled. I thought I could make it as a writer because of that. But it's impossible. I know there's no way I can be a writer. I've never even finished writing a novel. Not even once. I always give up after the first 5,000 words. To even apply for the amateurs contest, you have to submit 10 times that. But Mom, she kept supporting me.
Okay, I think the lights are good with this. When did the illness start?
Not long after I quit college, Mom was always smiling at me. But I think she was starting to slip mentally. One day.
Oh, what's wrong, Ota? Do you have the day off from school?
Are you being sarcastic?
Oh, right. You don't attend anymore. Oopsie, I totally forgot.
How can you forget your own son's career choice?
Sorry. Anyway, are you hungry? You haven't eaten anything since this morning, have you?
Are you kidding?
What?
I ate breakfast and lunch already!
Oh, did you? By the way, Ota, what's living at the dorms like?
Why are you making fun of me?
I'm not teasing you, honey.
Don't fuck with me!
Oh, wow. He actually got really rude. Listen to the rest of the
I
story.
got sick because I'm such a piece of shit. I was only thinking about myself. I didn't take care of her. I was so stupid, I didn't realize she was sick. I thought she was messing with me.
It's
I
hard
was
to
so
tell,
cruel
dude.
to her for no reason. And she got worse and worse.
That picture.
What's that picture?
It was the one that was in the counter when you first came here, isn't it? Turns it around. Yep.
Looking at this photo reminds me. One time, when I was a kid, I said something really bad to Mom and Dad, and they scolded me for it. And it's not like it was an apology or anything, but Dad and I gave her a Mother's Day gift. My mom was so happy that she cried. That's what this photo is from. Why did it turn out like this? I'm such a bad son.
Hey,
Alright.
Iba.
Oh.
What is it?
I don't like Ota one bit,
What?
but I can't imagine that this guy's the criminal.
Why is that?
Oh yeah, he's a little
Hearing
shit.
his story
but
made me think that
I mean,
he's not such a
I
bad
don't
guy.
like him. That's
Your presumption is illogical.
Human beings are logical. We're not like you AI. We can't be logical all the time. But we make up for it in one very important way.
which is
What is that?
Intuition.
Do you find that useful?
it is useful.
At times. Iba, let's go back to the cold storage warehouse. We might be missing something.
Yeah, we probably are. We didn't get much out of it.
Understood.
Wait a minute. Oh, we can't interact with the photo. Okay, we can only go there, so let's do that. It's Tuesday, ain't it?
Date, weren't you going to check the warehouse?
I was, but a thought occurred to me.
Oh. water?
Date, look! A tonguefish on the ocean floor.
What's a tonguefish?
A flat fish, like the sole of a shoe.
You can see all the way down there?
Of course I can. My vision and my looks are my best qualities.
Okay, water. Tokyo Bay, forklift. Oh, wait a minute. Isn't there? Oh. It's just the tape. Or the laser, I should say.
Iba, who drove the van here?
There are two possibilities.
Either Oda or Iris.
Either Iris or the criminal who kidnapped
Oh,
Iris.
yeah. That's right.
And Mayumi?
Considering the time that she purchased the chocolate, that would be almost impossible. The van was hijacked from the Famisto parking lot at 10:32 p.m. At that time, Mayumi was in the 812 convenience store more than 100 yards away.
It's almost certainly not her. Correct. What else am I missing? We're close.
Date, do you know what a bollard is?
No.
Of course. It's a
Okay.
type of duck.
That's a mallard.
What? Sometimes called a bowler, apparently.
Iba, what's in this box?
What's in the box?
Your favorite kind of reading material, and a lot of it.
Academic research papers on criminology?
No, the kind that features gratuitous nudity.
A wooden box. I'm gonna make some excuse to grab that box. The crane.
Just like my you-know-what.
What is your you-know-what?
It could only be one thing.
Oh, your ego?
No, not my ego.
Crane is towering. Oil runs.
Hi, I'm Drum I'm on.
You say strange things sometimes.
Okay, oil drum. Can I? I don't think there's gonna be anything there. Container.
Iba,
Wagon.
are you sure that Ota took this car?
As I've already explained, the security cameras at the Famisto parking lot saw the entire incident clearly.
So it was definitely Ota who drove it here.
Why are you stating the obvious?
It's definitely.
We found the chocolate Mayumi bought on the floor of the cold storage warehouse.
Yeah, how did it get
That doesn't prove she was actually at the scene. If she was, how did she get here? She wasn't in the van or the station wagon.
Of course, a different car. I will search for all vehicles that were in this area from Sunday night to Monday morning.
A third car. She connected the van system server and began a search. She got a result of no.
Found one hit. A taxi.
Where's that taxi now?
It is parked in Lemniscate's parking lot.
At Lemniscate. Why?
Unknown, but we should speak with the driver immediately.
Yes. I agree. What the hell? It's still there? It's like been like, what, 2 days?
Hey, got a minute?
Are you talking to moi?
Moi?
Date, now is not the time to be distracted by this old man's diction.
Mind if I ask you what you're doing here?
Moi? I am but a humble taxicab driver.
There we go.
I'm with the police. I have some questions for you.
Okay. Oh, there she is.
What? You're too far away. I can't hear you. What if I'm next?
What
Freaks
the
me
hell?
out. Date, could you introduce me to some big, strong man who can protect me?
Nah. I'm sure you'll be fine on your own.
No, I'll totally die.
Is it business as usual?
What? You gotta come close.
Okay.
Well, what can I say, you know? The biz is harsh, schedules are tight. If we shut down for even a day, we'd throw everyone else's schedules off. So they want to avoid that, of course.
So business is as usual. Do you want to get some food sometime?
Huh? I can't... Oh, you asked me out before, didn't you? But it's kind of complicated. I told you, I am reptilian.
But you were just joking.
No, I'm serious. I only eat vegetables.
I am fairly sure she means vegetarian.
Go vegan, you fake leftist grifter! You have no excuse!
What the fuck? She... Reptilian... yeah, I'm vegetarian, basically.
So
Don't.
So fucking... Where are you from?
I was born in Kawago, Saitama.
And why do you talk like that?
I don't know what you mean. I've spoken this way all my life. My parents speak with the same vernacular.
Oh my. About Mayumi? Yeah. Showed it. Okay, showed the picture.
Did you drive this passenger on Sunday night?
Oh, I did indeed. I remember her well. The old hag.
Old hag.
Wait, so
I
she
took her on a
was
tour of the
there?
streets of Tokyo. Our ultimate destination was the warehouse district in Ariake.
Why didn't you report this to the police?
Reported?
You don't know about the incident at the cold storage warehouse? It was all over the news.
No, I'm afraid not. Newspapers and television news programs have never been much of an interest to moi.
What are you doing here?
I have
now?
just finished conveying my client from Tameke Sano's studio. I was informed that the visit here would be brief, and thus I have decided to wait in this lobby.
Describe what happened with Mayumi.
I recall it was around 10 in the evening. Near the Kabasaki district, an unassuming restaurant named Matsushita
Then
Diner.
how did she know they
That's
were
where
there?
I picked up the old hag. And as
She
soon as she
used
stepped
GPS
foot in
like
my
Oda.
conveyance, she was already barking orders at me. Follow that van, hurry! I must admit, I found it rather exciting, just like an old chase film. I, of course, insisted that I be paid up front. We pursued the van for roughly half an hour. Suddenly, the van came to a halt at a convenience store.
The Famisto along Koshu, right?
Oh, okay.
Precisely right. I am
So that
surprised
was
you know
before.
that. In any case, I knew that the jig would be up if we were seen following the van. So I decided to drive past it. I parked at the 8th store, but 100 yards from there, while waiting for the object of our pursuit to make its next move. The old hag suddenly spoke up. I have to buy something, she declared, then made her way into the 8.
This must be when Mayumi bought the Odoroki Man chocolate.
Exactly.
A few minutes later, the old hag finished making her purchases and walked out. And then, at that very moment, I witnessed the van jet off at great speed down Koshu. I hurried the old hag inside my vehicle, then resumed the chase. We followed them for roughly half an hour more.
I see. If the driver's story is correct, Mayumi did not know that Ota was left behind at the Famisto.
Mayumi thought Ota was in the van the whole time.
Okay, listen to the rest of it.
We then arrived at a splendid manor. The van entered the premises through the front gate and disappeared from view.
Well,
We,
we
of
know
course,
from the
could
other
not follow,
timeline.
so we
that
waited
Zoe was
outside.
The killer.
I estimate another 10 minutes passed. The front gate opened once again, and the van
think
drove
I'm
out,
piecing
and
it
we
together.
pursued. But 30 minutes later, our pursuit was foiled again.
What happened?
The van drove into the restricted Kawasaki district. The old hag, of course, demanded that I follow. But I was not about to risk my license and livelihood. Instead, I parked on the road and waited for the van to drive back the way it came. But of course, we knew it might not take the same road back. In fact, we were not even sure the van would be coming back at all. But the old hag was not keen on giving up, so we began our stakeout.
Oh, while the meter was running, listen to the rest.
About 45 minutes later, the date had changed at this point. It was 12:25 a.m. on Monday.
How do you remember the time so well?
Well, you see, I always keep my radio dial on the same station. I remember precisely which programs were playing during this endeavor. Thus, I can approximate the time.
I see. Please continue.
At 12:25 a.m., the old hag's tenacious gamble paid dividends. The van returned down the same street. And thus, we again made pursuit. I kept considerable distance. We'd come so far, I did not want to get caught now. But my caution backfired. I lost sight of the van in the Ariake warehouses. Without so much as a thank you, the old hag popped open the door and took off toward the warehouses. I waited for some time, but the old hag did not return. The goose was cooked at this point, so I made the decision to return home. I am glad I had the foresight to ask for payment in advance.
Okay, one more question.
I follow your story. I have one more question. Where is this manor the van stopped at?
Yeah.
Oh, every taxi driver in the city knows that residence.
So
It is the personal home of Congressman So Sajima.
Sajima? Why did the van go to So's house?
We need to speak with him immediately.
Agreed. Let's move.
The only question is, why would he kidnap Iris and kill her parents?
There's no one here.
Indeed.
I don't see So or his bodyguards.
I do not detect them either.
Let's go inside.
Sorry. Oh. Okay. Is he invisible in
Hey,
there?
Iba. Do you smell something funny?
Yes.
You are aware that I do not possess the sense of smell, correct?
It's a gas.
Oh, right. There's something strange about this vase. Ugh.
What is it?
This is definitely where the smell is coming from.
Is there something inside?
Maybe, but the opening is covered by a metal plate.
The lid is fixed with a bolt. It will not open easily.
The answering mode.
Then, as is standard procedure,
X-ray. Yes, the body is in there. Yep. And it's So's.
What the?
Date, destroy the vase!
Got it.
Eesh.
So Sajima?
So he... So in the previous time, he was the killer. What
That is the head of So Sajima.
Left eye is hollowed out.
This is most likely a crime committed by the new Cyclops killer.
Yeah. Cut into pieces. The
Do you
head
have an
again.
estimated time of death?
Today, sometime between 11 a.m. and noon.
That's about when I was talking to Ota at Matsushita Diner.
Mayumi was in the...
At that time, Mayumi was in police custody, and Iris was in the ICU of Central Hospital. They have not moved.
That means Ota, Mayumi, and Iris couldn't possibly have committed the crime. Assuming that this is the work of a single killer, those three can be eliminated from the list of suspects.
Ota, Mayumi, and Iris are not the new cycle.
Right.
Hey,
By the way, why is there no one in the mansion?
yeah.
No bodyguards, no housekeepers.
I do not know.
The So have family?
So Sajima's wife died in labor 30 years ago, giving birth to their son. Their son is currently living abroad.
No, he isn't. Is in
So
prison.
lived here alone?
He's a prisoner, isn't
Do you
he?
find that suspicious?
No, just
Date,
connect me.
Date, the sync machine is up and running. You can sync with Mayumi now.
Oh, thanks, Pewter. But there are more pressing matters now.
Did something happen?
Yeah, I found So Sajima's body, with the left eye hollowed out.
What?
I'm at the Sajima household. Send the investigation team over.
Why so?
I can answer your questions when I get back to Abyss.
Got it.
Date, what is your plan? Wait until crime scene investigation arrives?
No, there's something I need to do. If that taxi driver was telling the truth, Mayumi was at the warehouse yesterday. And we know the chocolate we found at the scene was hers.
Correct.
Maybe she saw something. Maybe she knows something we don't. Some kind of clue or information about the culprit.
Then,
Yeah, we're gonna sync with Mayumi.
Alright. Device charts, threads. This works. Alright. Another sync.
A large-scale investigation of So Sajima has already begun. At this very moment, the media is already swarming outside the building.
Really? Doesn't matter. The sync is what's important. If we sync into Mayumi's brain, that might help us find the real culprit.
I understand. Are you ready?
Yeah.
6 minutes.
Then, let's begin.
Alright. Oh, she has dementia though. This is gonna be rough.
where am I?
Yeah.
Where is this? Oh, silly me. This is my house. Huh? What happened to me?
This is Matsushita Diner, though it looks odd. Likely an effect of the dementia.
Then we need to help remind her.
Do you think such a thing can be done?
This diner means everything to Mayumi. If we do what we did last time and reproduce the actions from Mayumi's memories, we could help her remember everything.
Is this what you call your intuition?
Told you it was useful.
Well, if we must. Somnium scan! Activate!
Debates. Okay, mental lock 1 the table. 2 the ground. 3 the corner. And 4 the wall. 5 the clock. Okay. Let's invoke our lost memories. Okay, so mental lock 1 is the table here.
A swinging door that leads to the kitchen.
She came out of it.
Ota, come over here. Ota? Ota, a girly magazine came in the mail. Is this for Ota or for Dad?
Well, this is awkward, but there's no reaction.
I tried my best.
Let's investigate something else.
Okay. Not that.
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
Shoot, that cost
A
me a
wall
lot.
clock.
Let's save that for if we
A
need to
calendar.
burn time. Same.
The sliding door at the entrance. Who could that be?
Oh, there's a person here. Use the one. That's
Get
what
out of
she
here.
told her Iris, right?
They aren't going away.
They're not from a collection agency. The sliding door.
And no, we have to use it.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, Ota. You're late today.
Home.
Are you not hungry? Today's dinner is omelet rice. Your favorite. Dad isn't back yet, but you can start eating.
Again? I'm okay. I ate already.
But,
I'm fine.
Ota, wait. Ota?
Part of the diner has manifested.
Maybe this is one of the memories she forgot. It must be important to her, though.
It looks like a sad memory.
Doesn't matter if it's sad. It's still important.
Yeah.
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
Phone the menu.
Oh?
It's the phone. Maybe try picking it up?
Roger.
My husband?
My husband?
Yes, Matsushita Diner. Yes. Well, yes.
It's when he died. He had a heart
Yes.
attack.
What? My husband! Why? How could this happen?
Now the floor is gonna. Okay. Heard about his death.
The diner has changed again. However,
These memories aren't all happy, but they are all significant.
if this continues, will it not have a negative effect on Mayumi?
Maybe. But we have to see this through. We have to.
Understood.
Okay, so we've done that. There's a bucket autograph. The path to clear was over there, right?
You have
Cake.
3 minutes,
A
Date.
delicious cake.
I wonder who it's for.
Congratulations, Oda.
Congratulations, Ota.
Makes sense. Yep.
I'm home.
Ota! Congratulations on getting into the university, son! Congratulations!
Hooray! Congrats!
Straight to the point. Cheered for Oda.
Hooray! Hooray!
That is huge. Or the party popper, I should say. Okay, the clock keeps moving. Okay, fully restored.
Ota was quite the spoiled child, wasn't
There, at
he?
least.
He definitely had a lot of growing up to do. But that's what makes him so important to Mayumi.
I see.
Alright. For Oda's dream envelope, definitely.
It's an envelope. Some kind of mail? This is a bank statement. The Matsushita family's loan.
Let's do our best.
Let's do our best.
We have to keep supporting Ota.
Okay. We'll work harder for Ota's dream.
Okay, 2 more.
We reproduced another painful memory.
No, not quite.
Are you certain? Mayumi was under a heavy burden of debt and stress running the diner.
She was actually
That's
going
true.
to help Oda.
But sometimes hardship is worth it.
Is that so?
Okay, so next, sorry. By the way, I can't see the, Oh, here's Saibo.
Autographs decorate the...
That's not what I want. That, how do
A bucket.
how do I,
What?
Odoroki Man
It's
sticker?
a sticker from a chocolate candy.
Welcome home! Did you get it for me?
It?
This is Ota when he was small?
Chocolate.
Do you mean chocolate?
Yeah, Odoroki Man, remember?
That's his favorite.
Oh, that. Yes, of course I bought it. Look, the Momonoke Man chocolate that you like. Here you go. That's not it. Oh, honey, I thought you liked the Momonoke Man chocolate. No, I told you. It's Odoroki Man. Oh, sorry. Your mom can be such a dummy sometimes.
Okay, one more.
You're not just a dummy, you're a super dummy idiot! Oh,
Jeez.
well, you're right, sweetie. I'm sorry. I'm a big dummy. I'll buy you a real Momonoke Man soon. Stupid! It's not Momonoke Man, it's Odoroki Man! I hate this! I hate you, Mom! What? Wait, Ota! Where did you go? Please, come out from hiding, Ota. Ota, I'm sorry. Mommy won't make any mistakes anymore, Ota. Ota! Come back! Ota!
Is that it? We probably still have something else here.
Ota? Takaro, don't leave me. Don't leave me alone. I am sorry, Ota. Ota! Takaro, I can't do this on my own. Don't leave me!
Yeah, this game can be wrong.
So that's what happened.
Date, look at what you've done. If Mayumi wakes up after all this trauma,
Yeah.
I know it's risky, but we're here for a reason.
what are you planning?
We have to keep going. just a little more to awaken her past.
But
If she loves her family this much, there has to be something. There has to be a precious memory hidden deep within.
Something that'll
that
bring her joy.
your intuition?
It is.
Alright. Wall clock. That's the only thing we can interact with.
A wall clock.
Turn back time. Just the timey. Make it 10 seconds.
Welcome home! Did you get it for me?
We've gone back in time. Time is a precious resource, Date. Don't waste it.
Stop nagging me. I'll figure it out.
Oh,
You have less than 2 minutes. Hurry!
okay. Let's use it on the
A
calendar.
calendar.
To,
The calendar reads 15 years ago.
okay, I will never forget what. Your poster autograph. Buckets. I mean, it's the only thing I can think of. Either
A
that or a
bucket.
swinging door. Delicious, let's wear it. No.
An old menu.
Let's come up with a new menu. Swinging door.
A swinging door that leads to the kitchen.
Let's get ready.
Let's get ready. For what?
To prepare the diner.
Do I have to do the preparations?
Well, Mayumi is working here.
But aren't there other things to investigate?
You don't want to go to the kitchen?
I am not good with wet areas.
You know, when you're in my eye socket, you're always moist.
I am not.
Isn't the inside of my eye socket pretty moist?
It is not. Stop saying that.
Huh?
Yeah, this definitely wasn't it. Should have known from the initial.
A calendar.
Wall clock's what I want.
A wall clock.
Damn it. Well, the rookie man.
It's a sticker from.
Welcome home!
An A-set figure. Oh, omelet rice. Don't be selfish. It's gotta be this. It's gotta be with Oda. But is it omelet rice or an A-set figure? He's too young to know that. To know about Iris. It's gotta be omelet rice. Nope, do not proceed. Use it.
Do you mean omelet rice?
Yeah, omelet rice! Oh, wait, no, not this time. I love omelet rice, but that's not what I meant. But now I'm hungry.
Dante!
It's a sticker from
30
a chocolate-
seconds!
Welcome home! Did you...
I can't. I have to use the. Wait,
Do you mean
Yeah,
shoot, that's not what I
omelet
wanted.
rice.
Shoot.
Date? We can't.
No, we're not done yet.
Date?
Shit. Shit, that's not what I wanted. I didn't want it selected. I wanted to go backwards. Oh, God. Sure. Let's try from here. 126 seconds. Okay.
A wall clock.
time. There we go. Okay. Gonna be back at the diner. So is it an ASAT figure?
Welcome home!
We've gone.
Stop.
Doesn't make a lot of sense.
It's a sticker.
You have less than
Welcome
2 minutes. Hurry!
No, I don't want to do any of these. Fuck.
Do you mean?
Yeah!
God. Skip. That's not a lot. I'm gonna have to yeah, I'm gonna have to use another retry here.
Date, we cannot
No.
Shit.
Twitch is dead! Everybody
Hey,
dead!
Keen.
No more Twitch! No
Thanks
more
for this
third-party
reset.
affiliates!
No, this is
You are
not Persona.
detrimental to my
This is AI,
company!
Somnium Files. The first one. The second one came out last week, but I don't have it yet. Oh, God.
A
This
wall
puzzle
clock.
is so annoying. Turn back time. Okay, we've done this. I think I only have one more retry. I wasted the other two because I mispressed. Which
Welcome home.
is
Did
dead.
you get
Okay.
We've gone back.
Stop nagging.
Did you get it for me?
It's a sticker from a child.
You have less
Welcome
than 2
home!
minutes.
Did you get it for
Hurry!
me?
God damn it! I messed it up again. Cause I can't back out. Fudge. Oh God. Oh, I can't even
Do you
put the
mean
menu there.
Huh? I didn't ask for the ASAT meal. I don't know what you're talking about, but gimme!
If I could turn back time. Okay, so is this the last retry?
Date, we.
No.
Date.
Okay. Do I have to restart from the entire thing? We still have one. Damn it, I can't waste him like that. Yes, return to this checkpoint. Yeah, my day was better than the
A wall
previous two.
clock.
I'm definitely more calm now than I was. So yeah, I'm doing better. So I had the big anxiety crisis on Monday, a little bit still yesterday, but yeah, today
Welcome
was
home! Did you get it
chiller.
for me?
We've gone back in time.
Stop nagging me.
We've done this. Okay, so he doesn't want any of that.
You have less than 2 minutes. Hurry!
I will never forget. What though? I've seen that. The bucket, the autograph, the beer poster. Autograph.
Autographs decorate the wall.
Wait a minute. So I can back out of that, but not the other
A
one?
calendar.
What the fuck? Okay, let's burn the negative one here.
The calendar reads 15 years
That's
ago.
bullshit. I try to back out of the other ones. Okay, so
An old beer poster.
looks like me when I was young. I could use beer now. Menu.
An old menu.
Is there really nothing else? Bucket.
A bucket.
Why would she drink the bucket? That doesn't make sense. This is dream logic.
Delicious. You mean...
You'll give it a try, right?
Oh no, oh no.
Rich and tasty. It is
That
a
was
diner
definitely not
after
it.
all. All the good flavors have collected on the floor.
I see. That's nice. I honestly can't believe you did that. I never would have done that.
You have an uncanny ability to drive people to murderous intent. Do you know that?
I'm a love and peace kind of guy.
Wait.
That's what I'm talking about.
だってこの世はラブ&ピースだ
Love and peace.
peace
Love and peace.
An old beer poster.
That was a good excuse to use that alert. Looks like me when I was young. What the
Autographs decorate.
The middle, the left, or right? Wait, what? Oh, wait. It's gotta be this. The left is super huge and it has a huge timer.
Hongo?
Who is that?
Unknown. I can't picture the face.
What? What?
Autographs decorate.
What the heck? What was... I legit thought I had the scare alerts on for a second. What the hell was that?
An old beer
poster.
poster.
I can't be this.
An old man.
One ramen?
One ramen, please. Wait a moment. What would me ordering anything accomplish?
I thought it might trigger Mayumi's memories of customers.
Yeah.
But Mayumi still thinks that customers frequent her diner, correct?
Yeah,
Shit.
I guess you're right.
I'm gonna have to restart from the beginning.
Dante,
Yeah.
30 seconds.
There's no effing way. Yeah. Well, maybe if I figure out what exactly is this.
A buck.
Let's wear it. The autographs.
Autographs decorate.
Right?
Mikimoto?
Who is that?
A photographer with some sort of beard like a mountain man?
Okay.
An old beer.
No beer poster. Looks like me when I was young.
Looks like me when I was young. Date, something is a bit off. This woman and Mayumi, they are not, you know.
Well, there's a beach in the ad, and Mayumi looks like a sea creature, so...
Be nice.
Yeah, rude.
Dante, you're out of time.
Yeah. I have no idea. I will never forget. What? Why will I never forget? The time?
A calendar.
I've seen that.
A wall clock. The hands have stopped.
Great. We're out of
Date.
time.
No, what?
Date.
Restart the same from the beginning. Yeah. I got no choice. What the hell? What the hell? Okay, now I can fast forward at least. It's the clock. It's something to do with the clock. Okay, so the first one is this.
The sliding door.
Welcome back. Remember this
What?
one? Okay. The second one.
Agent Dante, you've got
is
5
the
minutes.
phone. My husband. It's this one. He died. Okay. Next one was the cake. Congratulations, Oda.
Congratulations.
There we go. They're not saying Dante, but I also know they're not saying his name like Devil May
Agent
Cry.
Dante, you've got 4 minutes.
True. Oda's dream. This. Did it. Let's do our best. Finally no, but in order to progress you have to select this. What? Is it the don't be selfish? It sounds so weird. No, that was chocolate, that's right. Now the question is the final one. Be happy memory in the past. So we are correct.
A wall clock.
Doing this. 10 seconds. Okay, back where we were just before we restarted. First off, let's burn the negative.
A calendar.
Yep. On this.
The calendar reads 50.
Okay.
You have 3
seconds
minutes, Dante.
A wall.
Let's see if we can get anything good from that 1/4 of time. Okay.
A bucket
again. Let's wear it.
Let's wear it. Let's wear it.
Iba, wear it.
Roger. Wearing it, I suppose. As though my defense power has gone up.
And?
I am impervious to telepathic interference.
You're afraid. I remember.
Couldn't read anything
I will
with
never
chaos
forget this, Date.
Turning it. Wait, what? What?
An old man. Autograph stick.
The middle one.
Enoshima?
Who's that?
Unknown, but I hope we will find out.
Oh, that was a trophy.
You have less than 2 minutes. Hurry.
Could it be? Is there something in the ceiling that I missed? No.
An old menu.
Let's come up with a new menu?
Let's come up with a new menu. Sauteed matsutake and shiitake mushrooms. The Matsushita set meal. 3,980 yen. What do you think?
During sex.
I'm leaning toward this.
Please. Bonk. I will never forget. What will you never forget? Your poster again?
An old beer poster.
I could use a beer.
I could use a beer. Would Mayumi say that?
I would.
That's just you.
I don't know. Thanks for the clip. What the heck?
Less than 1 minute. Hurry!
It's a sticker. Welcome home.
Don't be selfish. Oh god.
Don't be selfish.
But you're mean. You promised. You promised.
I burned the time though. Yep, that's a restart. a retry.
Date, we...
No, we're not.
Date.
God damn it. We do have the retries now, yeah. Okay, 200 seconds left. Okay.
A wall clock.
We get advanced time? Been looking for something in the past, but maybe it's the recent past? What? What is this? Did she move on? Did we kill her? By advancing time? Wait, what?
Ota, sweetie.
She is back in time. What the hell?
Mom!
Doesn't make sense.
We know we can be a hassle sometimes, so... Ota.
Yeah, and never mind that,
Yeah.
the dad looks, a little bit like someone.
Thank you,
Someone
Mom.
very famous for the worst reasons. I don't know why they...
You know,
Seems to be a kind of dude in the game.
I love you. Forever and ever.
Me too, Ota.
Look at his mustache. Look at the mustache. It looks like someone.
I love you both so much. I'll love you both no matter
I
what.
mean,
Forever.
I don't know if it's because I'm very terminally politically online. Because
Oh, I'll never forget this. Oh.
Yeah! We are a family. We can do anything.
Yes. Yeah.
Looks like it's okay to go back now.
Yes, I agree. By the way, Date,
scrambled.
I admit, it is
Well, he's a
useful
restaurant
every
owner,
now and
so
then.
probably
What
scrambled
is?
eggs.
Your
They do omerize.
intuition.
Intuition. Looks like a Popeye's cartoon in the middle of series 30 through the anime, yeah. It does. Okay. So that logic was completely messed up. We had to move forward in time? Find a memory in the past? Like what? God, it's so hot today as well. What's the temperature? It's 29 degrees and it's 11 p.m. What the fuck? 29 Celsius.
Ota, I'm so sorry for worrying you.
What do you mean?
Your mother retracted her confession.
I'm so glad.
Yes, yes.
Well,
But
didn't make
Mom,
sense.
why did you think I did it?
Yeah.
About that.
Explain to Oda. On Sunday night, Mayumi was following the van driven by Oda in a taxi. Yeah. When the van was hijacked in Famisto parking lot, Mayumi was at another convenience store nearby buying some chocolate. Because of that, she didn't see what happened. That's she thought he was still in the van when it drove away. Okay, so she kept following it. Okay, it drove all over Tokyo. We know it stopped at the mansion of the politician, so Sejima, which we found dead afterwards. So was killed after was, because the time of death was in the morning, not in the evening. She walked into the warehouse and discovered the grisly scene.
A polar bear plucking out Iris's
she saw
left
that.
eye?
Ugh.
I was so terribly frightened. I panicked and ran. I'm sure that's when I dropped the chocolate.
Yeah.
And I ran away from the warehouse as fast as I could. I just kept running and running. But while I was running, I had a thought.
Sure.
Maybe that polar bear was Ota. Because at the time, I thought Ota was the one driving the van. If Ota
Your
brought
kid
Iris to
is
the
like
warehouse, then Ota must have been the one in the
waist
suit.
high. The polar bear was like 7 feet tall.
So that's why.
I'm so sorry that Mom doubted you, Ota.
No, I understand. It's my fault for making you worry.
Ota.
But there's one thing I don't get. Why
Wait.
did you buy that chocolate when you were following me?
Oh,
Why is he
because
back in the hospital?
You liked Odoroki Man chocolate when you were young, right, Ota?
He was already out of it.
Yeah. I was like the number 1 or 2 collector of the stickers in my elementary school class. I stuck some of my duplicates all around the diner,
He
too.
was out of the hospital.
You
what
and
the
Mayumi
heck?
have strong memories of that chocolate, right?
Yeah. But I guess they're not all sweet memories. They're like chocolate, you know? Bittersweet. Makes my heart hurt a little.
Randy, how do you think he operated the gas pedals? Shut up.
That's not it!
What is it then?
Oh, honey. I thought you liked the Momonoke Man chocolate.
Odoroki.
No! I told you! It's Odoroki Man!
Yeah.
Oh. Sorry, your mom can be such a dummy sometimes.
You're not just a dummy, you're a super dummy idiot!
And that's why we don't use ableist
Well,
language.
you're right, sweetie. I'm
That's
sorry.
super mean.
I'm a big dummy. I'll buy you a real Momonoke Man soon.
Stupid! It's not Momonoke Man, it's Odoroki Man!
After I yelled at her, Mom immediately went to buy me another chocolate. My dad came back from buying some ingredients at the same time and they ran into each other. My dad really let me have it.
Oh.
How dare you speak to your mother like that?
Indeed.
Because Mom is stupid!
You're stupid to call your mother stupid.
Jesus, this family.
Your mother bought you that to make you happy. You need to think about how she feels. I didn't raise you like that.
But...
When she comes back, you apologize. Do you understand?
My dad told me to apologize as soon as Mom came back. But the guilt. I hurt my mother, you know? That guilt in my heart, it didn't go away. Even after I apologized to her. After that, things got awkward with Mom. But a few days later, my dad came up with an idea.
Hey, Ota, how about this? You know Mother's Day is coming up.
Want to give together.
Why don't we get a gift for your mom?
a gift?
That was the first time I had ever heard my dad say something like that.
You know how Mom always takes care of us. We should think of a way to pay her back.
I'm sure my dad was trying to clear the air between all of us. So, on Mother's Day, I used my New Year's money I saved up to buy my mom that flower knife. And my dad saved up a little money to buy the floral apron. And when Mom got her gifts, she started bawling. Like full-on crying.
Oh.
Oh, you boys. I don't deserve all this. Thank you, thank you.
You do deserve it, Mom. I'm proud that you're my mom. Right, Dad?
Oh, yes. Mom is the best mom in the world.
That was weird. Okay. Little awkward. Okay. Picture.
Say cheese!
Cheese.
Sorry, I lost track of time. What were we talking about again?
The Todoroki Man chocolate. Why she bought the chocolate in the middle of tailing you.
Tailing?
Mom.
It could be due to her memory disorder.
Yeah.
It is possible that her thought process was once again short-circuited.
Ota, I'm just going out on a limb here.
Huh?
Earlier I looked inside Mayumi's head.
Inside her head?
Yeah, just like we did with you.
She was thinking of nothing but you. Her head was full of memories of you. Mayumi just wanted you to come back, Ota. So she bought that chocolate. The chocolate you loved as a kid. She thought she could get you back home with it. That's why I believe, in Mayumi's head, you're still young, Ota.
Yeah, by the way, Oda is 24.
I don't know. I could be wrong.
He's 24.
No, you're right, Date. That's why my mom bought the chocolate. She wanted her little kid back.
I mean, this is gonna be some change for the English version, but the file does say is 24 persons. Oda. 24? There it is. How old is Iris? 18. So he was stalking her as well, which is weird. What happens now?
I was always so selfish.
Kid is 11, yeah, I know,
made
right?
my mom go through such hard times.
But he's already been in college and everything.
So from now on, I'm going to support her the way she supported me. I'll
That's
do
his
anything.
standard outfit.
I'll deliver newspapers or be a janitor or anything. I'll work as hard as I can to make sure my mom can rest easy.
What about your dream of being an author?
Well, of course I'm not gonna give up on that. But I'll set my sights a little smaller. I'll start by writing a short story.
Let me read it when you're done.
Of course.
You said you didn't like him. What the? Before. Damn it, Tate. One last thing.
I forgot to tell you something important.
What?
Something important?
I heard the nurses talking before I came in here. Iris is awake.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, she's due to be transferred from the ICU to the general ward.
Thank God.
You saved her life, you know.
So now we have to pursue
just
that
maybe.
line of questioning.
Huh? Maybe what?
Nothing. See you, kid.
We're gonna find out who exactly took her.
Is Iris your girlfriend?
Yeah, I'll introduce you next time.
I mean, that'd be so.
She's a great girl.
Oh my,
Well, the question
I'm
is
looking
who
forward
murdered
to
someone?
it. Is she going to be your financier? Oh, maybe I should clean up a bit first.
We've been calling her a demon all the game. A witch, actually.
Oh yes, that's it.
Jeez, Mom.
Nothing in that package says it's chocolate, unless it's in Japanese. Then I can't read it, but at least the drawings.
Date, there are still many loose ends in this investigation.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Looks like another all-nighter.
Wait, what? Okay, let's skip this. I guess we're just gonna jump into another part of the flowchart in the timeline. Oh, wait. Post credits.
Has there been any progress in this Jima investigation?
Yeah,
None. Zero clue.
Not
Oh.
exactly. We have 2 clues.
2?
2 points of information. But they may not connect directly to the murders.
What are the 2 clues?
Point 1. This may be easier to see than explain. I sent a video to the boss's PC. Could you check there, please?
Okay, she went to the computer.
What's this?
It's from Sunday night.
Yes, after Date was beaten by Ota at Matsushita Diner.
Tessa, wait! I'll get the car.
Yeah, we don't know what Iris told Mayumi.
You witch!
There, stop it. I noticed this earlier as well. Do you see the walk on the floor beside Iris and Mayumi?
Yeah, what about it?
Look closely. The bottom part is curved. Do you notice anything in the reflection?
Iris and Mayumi.
Yes. I have prepared an enlarged and processed version of the image. Boss,
Okay.
the next video.
I would have never guessed that.
You witch!
Oh, it's shiny. She had a knife.
You stay away from my boy!
Tessa!
Okay, so that's how the knife
What's wrong?
ended up
Did
in the
something happen?
warehouse, but was she about to,
No. Everything's fine.
Mayumi?
Okay, let's go.
I mean, we already suspected her in one of the timelines. Guess this is why she followed, though.
Hey, what's this?
Iris has the kitchen knife?
The video continues, but this should be enough. Iris took the knife and left the diner with Ota.
But if Ota's testimony is true, the polar bear had the kitchen knife.
Correct.
Maybe it was taken off of Iris when she was kidnapped.
Yeah.
At the Femisto parking lot? Whatever, we can think about it later. You said you had 2 clues.
What's the other one? Yeah.
Yeah, what's the other one?
I have learned new information. More thorough autopsy results of Renju's body have revealed something. An object in his intestines.
An object?
A clump of organic matter. Because it was partially digested, it took significant time to analyze.
Well, what was it?
Yes.
Shoko Nadami's eyeball.
What the fuck? Not pizza, definitely. Definitely not pizza. What the hell? That's quite the turn. Okay, but we ended another route in the flowchart. Already saved. Want me to save again? Are you freezing my console again? This happened on Sunday too. It did freeze the console. God damn it. I'm gonna have to do a hard restart. Oh. Wait, never mind. All I know is that on Sunday it did. When I accessed the save menu. Alright. So flowchart. We've done this. There's nothing else here. we go to this part then, I guess. Okay, ooh. So this is the very first sync in the game. I'm glad we actually did it like this, because now we have info that Iris was also involved with something, maybe? Okay, so let's skip a little bit of this. Choose the scene. Okay. No, I've already done that. Okay, so my question now is... Okay, until here is all we've
No
done.
one.
Okay, here's where it splits. So what did I do last time?
Our next step must.
I can't remember what I did next. Last time, actually. Remove the birdcage or blow the birdcage away. Hang on. Does the flowchart tell me? Does the flowchart tell me? Case file? No. And it does not tell me what I chose. I think I lifted it. Control room microphone?
This appears to be the microphone for the speaker.
Shout? Maybe. Does that blow anything
Stop
away?
it! Stop it already!
Okay, definitely not it. I don't think I checked the panda pieces
The
last
panda
time.
is in awful shape.
Put back together?
Leave it to me. I am quite skilled at this. Or at least I thought I was.
Your overconfidence is your weakness.
There's also an eyeball around somewhere. Here's the eyeball.
What is this?
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
Hey, but... Is everything we need here then? Gate, maybe?
The entrance gate.
Tackle?
Leave it to me.
Nope.
The gate hurts more than I do.
Doubt it.
The entrance gate.
Open? It's
We'll
really
need
locked,
more
right?
than a little. This gate is as solid as my virtue.
I don't know how solid your virtue is.
Okay. Birdcage.
An enormous birdcage.
Well, the control room is checked, which means I probably chose that, right?
A mic.
Threaten, maybe?
Listen up, miscreant. I know you're hiding in there.
Because
Throw
this
down
seems
your
like
weapon and
blow
come
the
out with your
cage,
hands
right?
up.
Amplify the voice?
Nothing happened.
Yeah, no.
Your parents would be very disappointed in you. You can fix this. You have so much to live for. You can't give up hope now.
You're having fun, aren't you?
Okay, so definitely not mine.
Agent Date, you've got 4
I'm gonna
minutes.
try kicking it away.
as well.
Is there a connection there?
Wait a minute.
The panda isn't.
There's definitely a connection.
The panda.
Let's kick it again.
Did the merry-go-round move as
No.
well?
Is there a connection there?
Okay. Try to lift it, I guess.
An enormous. Under.
I knew it wouldn't work.
You have 3 minutes, Date.
An enormous.
Use that. Slip
It is too narrow.
No, your body is slim enough to get through.
You think so? In that case.
Guess you're fatter than I thought.
I am not. I am just large-breasted.
Doesn't look like it.
Okay.
An enormous.
Nope. What am I missing? 8. Pretty sure I used
The
this.
control room
it's
of
got
the
this
merry-go.
check mark. Knock.
Hello? Are you open?
One adult and one child, please.
I am not a child.
Any open seats will do.
Oh.
Anything in the back is fine.
Nothing is happening.
No response. There must not be anyone inside.
So.
Should be.
Oh wait, it's
control room of the
inside. That's right.
merry-go-round.
Now I remember. There was stuff inside.
What is your plan once I am inside?
It is a control room.
Yeah, we've done this, yeah. But the cage is here, and there's 2 cages, and I selected one of them. Here we go. I believe I selected that one. Right, birdcage.
A birdcage
Blow.
with blown up rubbers inside.
Yeah.
There is also a deflated rubber on the floor.
Could you please not call it a rubber? You can say balloon.
I do not understand. It is clearly rubber.
Please.
Not the kind of rubber he's thinking. Lift.
This'll be easy.
Glad to hear it.
What?
Low.
But it was
Yeah.
so heavy.
Yep, blew it away. There we go. Yeah, this game is... We're basically in the dreams of someone. And that person is
What is
traumatized,
this?
so...
A deflated balloon.
Okay, so this is the new path.
A deflated rubber.
You have less
I
than
told
2
you,
minutes.
please call it a
Hurry.
balloon.
What are you getting so worked up about?
Because it's a perv. Blow up, I guess.
Understood.
It's huge. I wish your boobs were that big.
Are you serious? Those are obscenely large for a human. Well, I suppose I am not technically human.
So...
Date, please, be quiet.
Date, you perv. Okay, it's been blown away.
You were able to get out?
Perhaps the balloon was the key.
Story I heard from Mizuki a while back. Her mom bought her a balloon. This was one of the nice helium ones. The string slipped, and it sailed up to the sky. Shoko snapped, she scolded Mizuki. Oh wow, maybe that's why. Mizuki put balloons inside the birdcage. That way they can never fly away. Guess Ivan and I made her relive a painful memory.
Alright, now that the birdcage is off, let's get Mizuki.
Do you not see the horses spinning at hurricane speeds?
If you stop time, you can go in, right?
But I cannot stop time while I'm moving.
Oh, right. Guess we gotta figure out how to stop it from spinning.
Yeah, this is new. This is completely new. Panda head.
The panda is floating.
Slap down, kick away. Slap down.
I see it! The view from the top!
Last time we kicked it, but...
That was pointless.
No. Okay, so kick.
The panda is... Alright.
Oh. Nothing. Oh, wait a minute.
What is this?
Merry-go-rounds can fly?
Date, over there!
Oh, thank you, Keen. I'll... But the voices are okay, right? It's just the, music, right? Guess I can turn it down to 4. It should be good. Well, we don't have the merry-go-round anymore.
Why? Why is Iris...
She appears to be frozen.
What the hell is going on?
Would I have been able to see this the first time?
What is this?
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Why do you never keep quiet? Is this fun for you? Giving your mother a hard time?
What the heck is going on?
That hurts! Please stop! I'm sorry! Why are you here? I'm sorry! I'm sorry! If you weren't here, everything would be fine. I'm sorry! Apologizing means nothing!
We had already established she was kind of an asshole.
Don't make me into the bad guy! But...
You legit give your child
What's
away
that
to
look, huh?
your husband, ex-husband's best friend.
I'm sorry! It's all your fault.
Yeah.
You.
We've
I wish
established...
you had never been born!
Oh.
Mizuki's voice. The other voice is likely...
Damn. What's going on here? Iba, look out!
Oh, here comes the merry-go-round again.
I was about to become a pancake.
Good thing this isn't a bed and breakfast.
That frozen iris does intrigue me. But Mizuki first.
Let's get to Mizuki while the merry-go-round is stopped.
Okay.
It's Mizuki.
Encourage or speak kindly. Let's speak kindly first.
Mizuki, can you hear me? We
I
will
think this
protect
was
you,
it.
Mizuki. We will always be there for you. So, it's all right now.
Hey, do you think we can use that speaker? Maybe she needs to hear her mother's voice.
Really? After what she just said? Must became a chill sandwich.
Mom loves you, Mrs. I love you.
This is definitely very different from the first time.
You were born. So glad.
Okay, and now she's gonna cry a lot. If it's anything like the first time.
Hey, do you hear something?
Phone.
Is that a phone ringing?
Where's it coming from?
Date, don't! You can't stay any longer!
Still had time. So this is definitely game forced. Healed with Shuka's voice. Okay, so new path, the flowchart. I guess we keep going until we find the true ending.
Are you okay? Mizuki.
Not very much. She found her mom.
She hasn't been healed. She's still traumatized.
Okay, so this is the bad path. I'm starting to see what happens
Iba,
time you
call
select
Iris' phone.
something
It's
and
urgent.
the ones that
Why
branch
the
off.
rush?
Please, just call.
Hello?
'Cause the other
This is
path we
Konami
rode
Tate
also
from the
led to a
MPD.
bad
I
ending.
met you earlier today.
Oh, Date. Is something wrong?
Where are you right now?
I'm at home.
Okay, don't go anywhere.
Yeah,
Lock the
you're
door
prime
and stay
suspect.
at home.
Can you tell me why?
Who cares why? This is a direct order from the police.
You mean a personal order?
That's not Iba, no. That we know of.
Okay.
She does look
But
like
if
her.
I do,
So
will
Iba
you play
might be
shovelboards
modeled
with me
after.
tomorrow?
No.
Then go on a date with me.
A date?
If you promise me we'll go on a date, I'll stay home and not say a peep. If you don't promise me, then I'll wander around the city dragging a heavy suitcase.
Oh.
All right. Understood.
Understood?
Great! Looking forward to seeing you tomorrow.
Fine. Just don't go outside, okay? If anything happens, call me immediately. My number is...
My name is...
I have it in my history. See ya!
But it's pronounced Tate.
What was that? The phone call?
It's nothing.
Hang on a minute. He's 30. She's 18. That's... Okay. Not good. Bucket makes a new boyfriend. Thank you for the clip. Okay, Mizuki. Are you okay? She's still not talking? Yeah. About the Nile message.
Mizuki, I have to ask you. You got a Nile message yesterday, and then you went to Bloom Park. Who sent you the message?
I checked her phone, but the history was white.
I am trying to identify the sender now, but it will take some time.
I don't think he ever identified it on the other branch. About the ice pick.
Mizuki, when we found you at the merry-go-round, you were holding the ice pick. I'm not accusing you of anything. I trust you. I just want to know why you were holding it. Answer me, Mizuki.
Tate, please. Yelling at her is counterproductive.
Damn it.
Yeah. About the ringtone.
Hey, Mizuki, tell me something. In your dream world, I heard a phone ring.
Kane, yeah. Go rest.
Did you hear that somewhere? Or did you just imagine
Always rest when you can.
Date, there's no point talking to her. You couldn't heal her. Her symptoms haven't
Thank you,
improved. She'll be sent back to the
Still
hospital.
be going for a while.
Maybe the doctors can help her.
About Iris's body.
Mizuki, I saw something strange in your
So
dream.
these are the new things, the phone call and the body.
Iris, she was frozen. She was dead. What was that? Tell me, Mizuki, please.
She had stab wounds as well.
Date, there is no
It
point
seems one
attempting
of
to
the eyes
speak with
was
her.
also looked out.
Mizuki's aphonia has not healed.
Okay. About the ringtone.
I know about the ringtone you heard.
But I couldn't tell where it was coming from.
Did Mizuki actually hear that? Or was it just a dream? Or her imagination?
That's what I'm trying to find out. Can you analyze the sound or something?
Unfortunately not.
Okay, anything else? I think we've been through those. We have to go through them
The
again.
corpse you saw. You're wondering if that was some kind of vision of the future.
Yeah, that's new.
That's
then.
right.
Well, let's see. As a man of science, I don't believe in such things. Prophecies and the like. However, if it was a prophecy, I would suggest the girl wears some kind of metal plate.
Huh?
You
Stab
saw her.
wounds.
She was stabbed countless times in the back. She could have used some stab-proof armor or something.
Yeah, and the eye that she's got removed is the right one, not the left one. So that would be the original
Just
killer, not the new
indulging in the fantasy of real-life prophecies. Don't mind me. Anyway, prophecies are simply not possible.
True.
You see?
Well, Somnium, I think this one is...
In a normal dream, the person experiencing the dream. Dreams
This-
are, however,
this one's not-
the sinker,
nothing yet.
but this dream, the sink.
And through that. Okay. Boss. About Earphonia.
It didn't go well.
Yeah.
But it's not all bad. The sink wasn't a total waste of time. We found clues.
Clues. Right.
He is a villain. Do you believe in prophetic things?
Where is this coming from? Oh, I see.
Yeah, from what we
This
saw.
is about the body you saw in Mizuki's Somnium.
Yeah.
Her name is Iris Sagan, the girl you went to Bloom Park with today.
How do you know that?
Iba told me.
It is one of my duties to deliver regular investigation reports.
We still don't know how Boss fits into this, because there was one of the endings where she was involved in a previous time as well.
No need to report specifics. We saw it all from here in the control room. What the sinker sees in Somnium is projected here, remember? We've got it all recorded.
Isn't it incredible? I invented it.
So we know about everything you saw.
Cool.
The phone, the frozen corpse.
Hey, Studley. About the ringtone.
Boss, I heard a ringtone in Mizuki's Somnium.
I know. But I couldn't tell where it was coming from.
None
Yeah.
of us could, apparently.
I don't even know if it's real or something Mizuki invented. But if Mizuki really did hear that ringtone...
Then there must have been a phone somewhere on site.
Mm-hmm.
Did CSI report anything like that?
No, nothing. They searched the site, but didn't find a
Hey,
single
maybe
thing.
it's Oda's phone because he lost the other one.
Prophecies, huh? That's why you called Iris. But, Date, come on.
I know, a dream is just a dream. Doesn't necessarily have anything to do with reality. But still, I just have this gut feeling.
Date, are you alright? Perhaps the sink is causing negative side effects.
I hope that's all it is.
Okay. Summarize.
I think I'll go to Bloom Park again.
Looking for the phone?
It might be there, it might not. I just want to be sure. Take care of Mizuki, okay?
Yeah, leave it to me.
Alright. She's watching her. Okay, let's go.
Now the news. Yesterday night, the body of Shoko Nadami was found. Her body was recovered from the now-defunct Bloom Park in the Kawasaki district. Autopsy reports revealed that her time of death was roughly 5 p.m. last afternoon. Police have determined that the victim was killed elsewhere and then brought to Bloom Park to be put on display. The MPD has expanded the scope of their investigation and are encouraging anyone with any information to come forward. In other news, at 6:10 p.m. today, on the outer circle of the capital city, a traffic collision occurred involving 5 cars and at least 1 truck. As a result of the pileup, 1 man was sent to the hospital unconscious and 6 other individuals were treated. MPD has arrested the driver. The investigation is ongoing.
I heard this the first time as well. Is this gonna be related somehow? That's weird. That is super weird. Okay, we're back at a park. Okay, scream.
Wait, are you a ghost?
Idiot. It's me.
Who you? Me?
It's me.
Whom?
I said me.
But are you a ghost?
I'm not a ghost.
Then, Aiba? But why?
I just thought I would project myself. You seem lonely.
How are you doing this?
I am overlaying the image your left eye processes with augmented reality. You can't see me through your right eye, only your left.
You can't just pop into my eyeball without permission.
She is your eyeball.
You do realize I do that all the time, right?
Okay. About the ringtone.
It was somewhere around here, right? Where I heard the phone ring.
Affirmative.
The source can't be far. The phone must be nearby.
I do not know if it actually exists. Dreams consist of memories. But that does not mean that they perfectly mirror reality. In fact, it is more common that what occurs in dreams is distorted. For example, the events witnessed in the last Somnium were absurd, exaggerated, or otherwise warped. Clearly, they do not represent exactly what happened in reality. The ringtone as well.
Mizuki didn't necessarily hear it. I understand that. But it's our only lead.
Alright. About your appearance, I don't think I asked.
Come to think of it, you look kind of like you do when you're in Somnium.
No, I did.
What's that about?
What do you mean?
She looks like balls.
You don't usually
That's
look
what
like
I want
that.
to know.
You have a Somnium form and another form.
Oh, this?
Yep.
Yes, that. Why are you doing this now?
I was bored last night, so...
Huh?
I thought you would like it.
Why would I like it?
Well, I did attempt to shape myself to your preference.
If you could do that, change it. Be Reika from Tiefblau.
I will not.
Why not?
Because I won't.
Okay. We know that. Somnium.
I am connected to your brain via artificial nerve.
Yeah. Gotta skip for that because we already saw that. Anything catch your eye?
As I mentioned earlier, I cannot say for certain if there was a phone here. However, if there is, it must be well hidden. CSI has already searched the area thoroughly, but they did not discover anything.
Well hidden, huh?
We have X-ray vision.
Maybe a
though.
place you can't see with the naked eye.
There we go. Place you can't see with the naked eye. See anything suspicious?
Let me see. I need to analyze the surroundings.
Okay, so we have to basically search. Roof. It's got a hole here that I know of. Bench. Sky. Cityscape. There are no stars in the sky. Okay, I've seen all of that before as well. Skewer the horse. No. Okay, this is gonna be. Oh, horse.
Look at that.
It appears to be a smartphone.
Phone, yeah.
I knew it was in the horse.
Don't lie. You doubted me.
How?
So how do I get it out?
I cannot find any weaknesses or seams in the horse's body.
How did it get there?
The
then?
horse's neck does not detach either.
There must be some hole or something.
The mouth?
I found one.
Where?
The mouth of the horse. I might be able to fit inside. One moment.
She's gonna pop out. Autobots roll out.
I got it!
Yes. Good job, Iva.
And this look suits you, by the way. Well done. Well done.
Thank you.
This look suits you.
How disrespectful. Do you know how hard it was to make that form?
No.
Don't fall.
It's all right. Do not worry about me.
I'm not worried about you. I just don't want to get dirt in my eye socket.
By the way.
Do not worry about me. Finish your search and investigation. You should find some clues.
Iba is fine. I have to check the phone. Okay.
Iba, who owned this phone? The number is...
Yeah. Told Iba the number. They came back quickly.
This is a
Results.
rental phone.
A rental?
The owner is unknown. It is registered under a false identity.
Come on.
Plot thickens.
Date, look at the device history.
It's gone. No outgoing call history.
What about the incoming history?
Only one call, 9:02 p.m. yesterday.
Mizuki and Ota discovered the corpse at approximately 9 p.m.
Mizuki must have heard this phone.
That would connect to what we experienced in Somnium.
Okay.
Who is the caller?
Their name isn't displayed. The number isn't in their contacts. In fact, there are no contacts. No numbers at all.
Because it's a burner phone. No emails or browsing history. Call it 902.
This number is also from a rental phone. No owner is registered.
Damn.
Oh.
What happened?
The battery died. The screen turned off.
Okay, Iba. Call the number.
Iba, remember the number I just gave you?
Of course.
Call it.
Yeah, it's an AI. It's an artificial eye. Which happens to be an AI. Little AI bot.
My name is Kaname Date. I'm with the Metropolitan Police Department.
Are you an idiot?
They hung up.
Oh, you think so? What kind of low IQ ignoramus calls a suspicious number and says they are from the police?
I couldn't help it. I wasn't ready. I just said the first thing that came into my head.
You told me to call.
I didn't think it would work.
Disappointing. There is no other word for it.
You're telling me.
Can you call it again?
Iba, can you call it again? I'll be ready this time, I swear.
Are you sure?
Yeah, trust me.
The number you have dialed is no longer in service.
Damn, call deny.
Call deny?
Yeah, call denied.
Oh, the thing Reika from the Cabaret Club did to your number.
Ooh.
Damn, you remember that?
Burn. Why was the phone in their horse? What cell tower did that connect to?
Near 3rd Street, Shinjuku.
That's a wide range. Can you tell if they called from a smartphone?
They did. I can tell from the number.
Does it have GPS?
The phone is likely capable of that function, but it has been disabled. The power also appears to be off. I cannot connect from any line, because you blew it.
Where was the phone in the horse?
Unknown. But it does appear to be deliberate.
Yep.
Did the culprit do this, or did someone else? And for what specific purpose?
I don't know. Who's the person we called?
Probably someone involved in the incident. They hung up as soon as they heard you mention the police, then refused further incoming calls. That behavior is at the very least suspicious.
Call Reika from the Cabaret
What?
Club.
Why?
I want to hear her voice.
She put you on call deny.
Can't you try from another line?
I can, but I won't. Use a payphone if you want to call her.
Nice. I have my own phone. As long as I'm within range, I can use iPad to make any call I need. Whether it's a traditional line or Nile message, I can have iPad help me. She's connected to my mind wirelessly as well. So even when she's outside of my eye socket, I can talk normally. Cool. Okay. Should we go to Shinjuku?
There would be no point to that now. The recipient is alerted to our presence and likely on the move.
Yep.
Right.
Okay, let's go.
Iba, let's get going. There's nothing more here.
Where are we going?
The fingerprints from
Iris's house?
Yeah, I'm curious.
About your prophecy? Absurd. It was nothing.
Let's hope so.
Go. Saginaw residence, I should say.
Coming! Date!
Okay. Where's your mom?
By the way, where's your mom?
She left earlier. She got a Nile message from someone. She looked kind of panicky, too.
Where did she go?
Don't know.
Don't
She
tell
didn't
me
tell me.
she's gonna die in this flowchart path. How are you?
I'm hop, hop, hoppy happy. Hop, hop, hop. Rabbit goes hop. Why do you ask?
Oh, well...
What?
You see...
Because I saw your dead body in a dream. Are you seriously going to tell her that?
Do it.
You hush.
Do it. Well...
Date! You came! But aren't you a little early?
Huh?
Do not come.
You said you would play Shovel Forge with me tomorrow.
No, I didn't. I did promise to go on a date with you.
Minecraft.
Tomorrow. It's not even midnight yet. I kept my promise by staying home, so you need to keep your promise, Date.
Alright.
Oh, did you want something to drink?
No, sorry. I should be going.
What? Leaving already?
Yeah, I have some work to do.
Well, will you least watch my stream at 1?
Stream?
Don't you remember?
1 a.m.?
I'm an internet idol.
And you're gonna stream online?
Yeah.
At 1 in the morning?
Yeah.
You're a young woman. You shouldn't stay up so late.
Oh, jeez, you sound like an old man.
Because he is an old man.
Exactly.
It's fine. Today isn't for work, it's just a personal stream.
That's not the issue.
And tomorrow is Sunday.
The day isn't the issue either.
Anyway, please watch, okay? I'll ask you about it on tomorrow's date.
Fine.
Dante,
Hey.
I have been thinking. I am glad that nothing bad happened.
Yeah, you're right.
Nothing bad yet.
Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
That's right, she did say this. Now I remember. I stepped down hard on the accelerator. Okay. He has to go to the pulls and tops category on stream on Twitch, I guess. Okay. Didn't see the stream. Oh, that's right, I was outside. Talk to myself. There would be no point, let's not. I don't. Maybe boss about Mizuki? Yeah.
She was returned to the hospital after the sync. She'll probably be hospitalized for a
She's
while.
her adopted daughter, after all.
Strange. Mizuki's phone is at home, Date. The GPS and Wi-Fi access point confirm this.
She went home by herself?
Possibly.
But why?
Unknown.
About the phone.
I asked HQ to look into it. They found a few things.
Fingerprints.
First, the owner was Shoko Nadami.
It was Shoko's phone?
Yes. Her face was registered in the phone's facial recognition authentication.
Called it.
Who called the phone?
Sorry, we don't know that yet. They called from a burner phone. They didn't register a name.
I can make a deduction with this information. We know that the phone belonged to Shoko.
Right.
Whoever it was made their call at 9:02 p.m. after Shoko was killed. I believe we can make an assumption here.
The caller probably wasn't the murderer. Why would they call the phone of the person they just killed?
Maybe.
Also, how would they
But the
unlock
culprit
it
might have been trying to get
after
Mizuki to
Shoko's
call,
dead?
so that
Without
they
the
can bring
eyeball.
her to the scene.
But then why hide the phone? They would have left it somewhere easier to find.
Yeah.
True.
Anything else?
About Renju.
Renju?
Shoko's ex.
Yesterday, I told you he vanished after he was questioned. Well, we found him.
Where?
Central Hospital. He was brought there from a traffic accident. He's unconscious and it's not looking good.
This time, he wasn't
Capitol
involved in-
Highway?
Oh, you heard about it?
We heard the report on the radio last
Didn't
night.
happen on the other
Can't
timeline.
believe it was about Renju.
Weird. About the investigation.
There's been no progress, as usual. The people at the main office are so incompetent. The smartphone you brought in
Yeah, we know
yesterday
they're
is
corrupt.
still our only lead. Hopefully there'll be a breakthrough.
From what we saw in the other timeline.
Date, you should go talk to him. He is Shoko Nadami's former husband, after all. He might have some information.
But he's still asleep, isn't he?
Smack him across the face and wake him up. You're his
Damn.
friend, right? He'll understand.
Come on.
Called it. Oh,
But either way, our mysterious caller is suspicious.
Yep.
Consider this. They did not register the phone under their real name. And also, they hung up as soon as Date mentioned he was a cop. And on top of that, they blocked Date's number and turned off the phone.
The blame lies entirely with Date. I suggest cutting his salary.
Wow.
I'll cut your battery.
Do it. I'll plug in somewhere.
Anyway, we have to identify the caller. If you don't want your salary cut.
Fine.
Any other information about the phone?
All the history's been erased. There's nothing on the phone itself, but we can still look up its records. I happen to have a friend at the cell company. The head office is looking into it now.
Okay. Oops. Sorry. Okay, Aiba. About Mizuki.
There are many points of interest surrounding Mizuki, but we will need to speak with her directly.
I hope she gets better soon.
Anything stand out?
Date, you promised to go on a date with Iris yesterday.
Oh, that's right.
What exactly are you planning to do?
What? Seriously?
It's a social date.
A man's promise is his bond. You absolutely must keep your word.
Have you ever heard of a white lie?
So, you're gonna act like it never happened.
That's not what I said. The day's not over yet. If I go see her and socialize for a bit, that's a date, right?
Oh, so you are not planning a real date then?
No, of course not.
She's
If you
18,
say
we're
so.
30.
You almost sound relieved, Aiba.
Pardon?
Are you jealous?
Impossible! I could never be jealous of a silly little human like her.
Uh-huh, sure.
About the investigation.
I am watching the case file of Shoko Nadami as it is updated in real time. Currently, it appears as though there has been no significant progress. Hey Date, why not go to that bar you haven't been to in a while?
No.
Bar?
Marble in Golden Yokocho.
Mama runs Marble. Yeah, she's a rank informant. Been there before several times. Summary. Have 3 places to check. Hospital. Home with Mizuki and Mama.
Aiba, let's move.
Roger that.
Alright, let's go see Renju, because this is completely new. I guess Mizuki being still with Aphonia as well. Okay, but this is not going to progress it.
There's no one here.
Indeed. The bed is empty.
Hello, nurse? You are?
I'm a nurse. I work here. I'm assigned to Mr. Okiura.
Where is he?
He's not here, as you can see.
No shit, Sherlock. Jesus.
He snuck out at night.
Snuck out?
Mr. Okiura arrived with internal injuries. The surgery was successful, but he was in no condition to move. He would have opened up his wounds, and then he would be in real trouble.
Real trouble, huh?
Yes. I can't believe it. Where could he have gone?
Renju is extremely suspicious.
Yep.
He has
But
no alibi for the time of
We know
Shogo's
in the
murder.
other timeline he got murdered.
That was noted in the investigation report.
That's not so strange, though.
There's more. I cannot reach Renju by any means. He has not attempted to visit Mizuki in the hospital,
Yeah, well,
even though she is his daughter and witnessed a traumatic event.
yeah, but he also
Despite all
gave us her. She gave her
He runs
to
from the
us,
hospital, even with substantial injuries.
Yeah, but that's
Perhaps this is an escape.
Aiba, call Lemniscate.
Roger that.
Hello, this is Lemniscate Entertainment Offices. Let me hear your message. Thank you.
What kind of employee training do they have there? Give them my name.
Do you have any idea where he might be?
Sorry, no clue. I'm trying to get in touch with him too.
So far, nothing. I'm getting worried. He must be a mess right now. Oh, wait. Maybe he's at the Maid Cafe.
Maid Cafe? Do you mean Sunfish Pocket?
Yeah, that's the one.
That's where we
Like,
found him
out of
dead on the
nowhere,
other
Renju was
timeline.
like, I'm gonna rent out Sunfish Pocket. I guess he was gonna throw like a secret party or something? But with the accident and all... Still, he might be there.
You know about it?
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
No problem. Farewell.
Sunfish Pocket, huh?
It is worth scoping out.
Bye. Let's go see Mizuki first. What is
Hitomi
she doing
Sagan,
here?
Iris's mother.
Yes, but why?
Oh, Date. Sorry for showing up like this.
Mizuki, what are you doing?
What's it look like? Bench pressing.
You can talk.
Yes, she's no longer mute. I received a Nile message from
Healer?
Mizuki last night. Teacher, can you please help me? I understood right away. The girl's been through so much. I couldn't say no to one of my students.
You're her teacher?
That's right. Mizuki is in my homeroom class. I went to the hospital to pick her up.
She left earlier.
Ah.
She got a Nile message from someone.
Mizuki wrote a note saying that she wanted to go home. Not to Renju's house, but here. So that's the story. I apologize for coming over without asking.
X-ray? What? Oh, wait. What is this?
A plate of medical grade titanium in her right shoulder.
Okay, I don't think I could have used X-ray before. Wait, can we use it on Mizuki? No. Audiophonia. When I started talking, she racked
Yeah,
her weight.
I'm fine, thanks to you. Well, not exactly you. It was teacher who stayed with me all night.
We were working. Nile message?
Mizuki.
Start slow.
Renju sent you that Nile message, didn't he?
What?
I got this buddy of mine. Real bad personality, but real good with technology. I got some help from them.
Bad personality.
It was a message sent at 8:05 last night. Does this sound familiar? Mizuki, Daddy got caught up in something serious. Please come to Bloom Park's merry-go-round right away. Daddy needs your help. Please do as I say.
Yeah, that was it. It was from Daddy's phone. But I didn't want to say anything because that would make Daddy a suspect, so...
So you kept quiet.
Yeah. My dad's never said anything like that to me, ever. That he was I had to go.
But you invited Ota along.
Bloom Park is in the middle of the Kawasaki district.
Been for this.
There are a number of homeless individuals in a high crime rate there. Mizuki must have been worried about going alone.
What's wrong with Daddy?
You haven't heard?
Heard what?
She does not know about the accident.
Do we want to tell her? Where is he?
I don't know where he is.
Can you think of anywhere he might go?
No, not really. I don't know where Daddy goes.
Did he visit you when you were in the hospital?
No. but I didn't expect him to. He's always busy. He doesn't care about me.
Okay, where were you holding the ice pick?
When I got there, the ice pick was... It was stuck in my mom's eye. I couldn't think straight. The only thing I could think was I had to get it out.
So you pulled it out.
Yeah?
After Ota ran away?
Yeah.
Did you hear any sounds?
Sounds?
Like a ringing phone?
Oh, I think I did hear something like that. But I don't remember where it was coming from. I just got scared and ran into the column. The door was open a little, so...
Confirmed. The call at 9:02 p.m. It must have been the phone inside the horse ringing.
Was Shoko left high on the ice pick?
I don't think so.
Her eye socket was empty?
Yeah.
Thanks. I'm sorry to have to ask you stuff like that.
It's okay.
Okay.
So it was not Mizuki who took the eyeball.
No, it was already gone when she got there.
That eyeball has yet to be found. It was probably taken by the culprit.
Hey, why didn't you tell me about it?
I couldn't. It's not like we have conversations about our day anyway.
Because you don't talk.
Because you don't listen.
Wow. Anything else?
She's my teacher. She's special. She's Daddy's friend and Iris's mom. Sometimes I have dinner at her house. She's extra nice to me.
And we know she was
I
involved
know
in
I
the
shouldn't
original
be.
killer.
I should love all my students
Murders.
equally. But I see Mizuki after school sometimes,
She
and
was a
she just looks so lonely. I can't help myself.
You tell me. You're a teacher.
Yes, elementary school.
I didn't know you taught at Mizuki's school.
I didn't know Mizuki was living with you. I knew about her circumstances with Renju, but he described you as a relative. But I suppose not. Mizuki explained the situation to me.
She lives with me, but I'm not her legal guardian. That's why I've never been to school with her or anything like that. That was all left to Renju. Might not be any good at raising her, but he is her father. Takes care of all the official stuff. That was one of the conditions for me taking in Mizuki. Okay, let's ask about her arm.
Oh, does it bother you?
Can you not move it?
No, I can't even feel it, I'm afraid.
Was there an accident, or...?
I suppose you might call it that. About 6 years ago, I was shot in the shoulder. The nerves died and... Anyway.
That's what we saw in
The story
previous...
is, one day a criminal broke into my house. He was carrying a gun. From the way he talked, he sounded insane.
Drugs?
That was the prisoner.
Maybe. The police statement said that he wasn't under the influence of anything. Just a random crime.
Supposed original killer. The boss showed up there. Dream I saw, yeah. How did you get her talking again?
You know what? I actually don't know. I didn't do anything special. I just held her against me.
Held her?
I was hugging her close to me all night. When dawn came, I heard her say, "Teacher," and then she started to cry. As you can see, she's fine now. She had a lot bottled up. It came out with the tears, I think.
Hey, how is Mizuki at school?
She's a little quiet, but she's a very clever girl. And more than anything, she is kind.
Kind?
When I'm carrying heavy bags, she'll come and help me without me asking. When I'm troubled, she'll sometimes pick flowers to give to me. Not that she has a perfect disciplinary record, but she's a good girl.
What's on her record?
There are a few incidents. Once, she let out all the frogs that were going to be used for science class. Another time, she punched a bully so hard that he chipped a tooth.
Yeah, we know
Sounds like
she
more
has
than
super
just
strength.
incidents.
But I like that about her. she's a little clumsy. And just like Renju.
Hey, is it just a coincidence that you're Mizuki's teacher?
You said you and Renju knew each other from high school, right?
Yeah.
Yes, at Eitoku High.
And you work at the public school here.
That's right, a district elementary school.
Is that a coincidence? You becoming the teacher of your friend's kid?
Well, I hadn't always planned on being a teacher, but it wasn't a coincidence that Mizuki ended up in my class. Renju seemed really intent on sending Mizuki to a school where I was teaching. They even moved to get into my school district. That was about 5 years ago, in spring.
Before the divorce?
Yes, but I heard that Shoko didn't have a problem with the move.
Officially, Mizuki lives at Renju's house. Her local elementary is actually pretty far from near my house. She takes the train every morning to get there. Where is Renju, do you know?
Renju? I don't know.
Really?
Hitomi does not appear to know that Renju was hospitalized either.
Summarize.
Anyway, Mizuki has recovered from her aphonia. Isn't that wonderful?
It is.
Yeah.
I did not know that Hitomi was Mizuki's homeroom teacher. Is there something wrong?
No, it's nothing.
We are gonna go to Marble first, I guess. Because I'm afraid we find Renju's body and that just ends the chapter without exploring everything. If he is truly dead on this timeline.
Well, well, if it isn't Date! Long time no see. Is something wrong?
No, I just wanted to talk.
About Shoko Nadami, Ren's ex?
Mm-hmm.
You're as sharp as ever.
I saw it all on the news. How awful.
Okay. How have you been?
I've been okay. How are you, Date, honey? I don't see you around here much anymore.
I've been busy.
You used to come all the time. You and Ren, grumbling over your glasses of bourbon. Laughing, drowning each other's sorrows. Sometimes getting into arguments. One time it even became a real fight. You remember that?
Not sure.
Really?
Oh, yes.
You don't remember? Your drunk ass spilled your beer on Ren's watch. Ren was furious, yelling about how this watch is more important than my life, or whatever. He blew up on you.
That's the watch we...
That was the only time I've ever seen Ren that mad. That's why I remember it so well.
Okay, about Renju's watch.
Yeah, his favorite watch. He got it from his new lover. An anniversary gift.
Who was the new lover? We never
Oh,
found
this
that.
was, of course, after the divorce. Ren was so happy. He showed it off to me. He's had that watch on him ever since.
Where is Renju, do you know?
It's been a while. I have no idea. What's wrong with Ren?
Told her about the accident and how he disappeared from the hospital.
Oh no, really?
Yeah.
I see. I'll contact you if I get anything.
Please do.
Alright, can you get me a glass of water?
That's unusual. Not a bourbon.
I'm working.
I drink at work all the time.
We have very different occupations.
It's kind of the same. I make people throw up. You make people throw up the truth.
About Shoko.
I have something, but I don't know how useful it will be.
No, tell me.
You know how Shoko was a representative of that investment company?
Yeah?
They were part of a massive fraud scheme.
Really?
That's right. And they were in bed with the Kumakuras, the Yakuza gang. So maybe...
The Kumakuras killed her?
I don't know for sure, but they were capable of it. Maybe Shoko did something to piss off the wrong people, and they punished her for it.
Okay, I guess that's it. Why am I not getting...
What are you doing?
Polishing.
It is not well known, but dried bonito is a fermented food. They are boiled and dried, which attracts a particular mold as it ages. It takes between 3 to 4 mold attraction sessions and results in high-quality bonito. Mama is cleaning off the mold right now.
Okay. Is this another trophy? Flyer? Posters. Yeah, no. Whiteboard.
This is a paint. Saint Sebastian was a faithful Christian who lived under Roman Emperor Diocletian. On January 20th, 288 AD, he was martyred. This painting depicts his execution.
Okay.
Something wrong, Date? You're staring awful hard.
Nothing. Just caught my eye.
Why now, of all times? That's been hanging there for a while.
Really?
Yeah, it was a gift from Ren a while back. I've always had it there.
Okay. Might be a good information.
Shoko was involved in illegal activities.
Yep.
Perhaps the rental phone was used for that purpose.
The Kumakuras. They have a relationship with Renju. I remember him telling me that.
Do you want to pay them a visit?
Yeah. I hope it won't cause problems.
Let's go here. Will we find a body or... It's still open.
Welcome home, Sea
Where are
King.
you? You're new.
Sea King?
Oh! Is this your first time here?
Sorry. I'm not here as a customer. I need to talk to someone about something.
Is that him? It's Oda. What the hell?
Jeez, kid. Excuse me.
Oh, sir! Wait a minute!
Date?
Mm-hmm. What's the point of this?
Date, I must be the bearer of bad news. Even with X-ray, her clothes will not turn transparent. Your heart rate and blood pressure is rising. The concentration of phenylethylamine in your blood is rising rapidly. What are you excited about?
Is Renju here?
No, he never showed up.
When was the last time he came here?
Let me think. He's just the owner, not the manager, so... He comes sometimes, but not all that often.
Okay.
By the way, I didn't introduce myself yet. I'm Kaname Date of the Metropolitan Police Department.
You're a detective?
Something like that.
What's the Sea King?
That's what we call the customers. Us mermaids serve the Sea Kings. And we really are mermaids, you know. Don't tell anyone.
What?
Everyone working here is a real mermaid.
But you have legs.
They were a gift from Poseidon. We were given legs and feet. So that we can gather riches and foreign currency in the labor market.
Date, let's go.
No, not yet. There's still so much to learn.
Do not listen to her siren song.
Alright. is with the spear?
It's not a spear.
It's a trident.
It belongs to Poseidon, god of the sea. You know, a trident.
Why do you have that?
We treat our customers like lords of the sea. We give them these tridents. It's like a little ranking system we do.
The color changes depending on your rank.
Oh.
There's bronze, silver, gold, platinum, and at the very top, orichalcum.
So it basically measures how much money you've spent on these girls.
Well, that doesn't sound very nice.
Well, it's true.
It's more like a way to exploit their vanity. To separate our customers from their money as much as possible.
That sounds even worse.
What's with your trident?
I'm still gold. Not that good.
You already spent quite a lot.
How much did you spend to get that?
Yeah.
About 200,000 yen.
I suddenly understand why someone would want to kill another human.
We found out in the previous timeline that his family is indebted. Holy shit. What a shit stain. Why are you here?
Because I'm worried about Tessa.
Sure.
Iris, what's
Your
the matter?
trident proves that.
Yesterday night. Well, it was past midnight, so more like this morning.
I don't care about the timing.
The stream
What happened?
show.
Tessa was streaming, as usual,
She did.
from her living room at home. But suddenly... Actually, let me just show you. I always record her streams.
Okay.
I'm kinda nervous. It's been a while. Got it. I'll try my best. Okay, everyone! Here's my debut song. Let's hit it! Who could it be at this hour? Is it Dante again? Okay, 1 second, I'm coming! Sorry, everyone. Something came up. But I've gotta go for now. I'll sing the rest next time. Bye!
Weird. Okay. When did this visitor arrive?
1 hour into the stream, so about 2 a.m.? That's weird, right?
Yep.
Someone coming to visit at 2 in the morning? And then she leaves? She looked really serious too. I was worried about her, so I tried to call, but she didn't answer. She didn't read any of my Nile messages either. I thought maybe the people at Sunfish Pocket would know something. Tessa used to work here. She made a lot of friends.
I'm one of them. But I don't know what she's up to. I asked the other girls too, but no one knows anything.
Iba, call Iris.
The number you are attempting to dial is either offline or unavailable.
No way.
Anyway, prophecies are simply not possible.
Unless we're seeing multiple timelines, which seems to be the case.
Something wrong, sir?
No, nothing.
I wonder if Tessa's okay. I'm so worried about her, I can barely eat.
You look like you can eat just fine.
Are you a regular?
Sure am.
Of course you are.
I come here whenever I've got time and money. I was here yesterday, too. Around 6:30, I think. But I couldn't get in. I saw a sign at the entrance that said the whole place got rented out for some party. But I came all the way to Akihabara, you know? I didn't want to just go home, so I bought a new one.
A new what?
A phone? I dropped my old one in a puddle, remember?
Have you seen Renju?
No, haven't seen him. Is this related to what happened at Bloom Park? The body on the merry-go-round was Renju's ex-wife. I didn't know that she was Mizuki's mom. Did she change her name or something? Mizuki saw her own mother's dead body, and I just left her there and ran away like a coward. I'm such a piece of shit. I should have stayed. I should have done something. Why did I do that?
Oh, is it eating you up inside, Ota?
Yeah, seriously.
While you're sitting here adding up your options?
Yep.
But you can order too, Date.
Dude.
That's not why I'm mad, Ota.
Call Mizuki, you asshole.
Date, Renju is not at this location. We have other areas we need to search.
Yeah, you're right.
Alright. The Kumakura office. I believe we're gonna have another quick time event.
Who's this asshole?
You made a big mistake coming here. Go home. All right. Bye then.
Hey, Date!
What? Ugh, I hate dealing with these chumps.
Didn't you hear me?
Do you want to die, old man?
You bastard!
Sorry for the late introduction. I'm with the MPD.
A cop, huh? So, you want to explain what the fuck a cop is doing in my office?
I think we should exchange names before exchanging expletives.
Name's MoMA, the Warhorse. Don't give a fuck what your name is.
All right, MoMA. I have a few things I want to ask you. 2 days ago at Bloom Park, a woman's corpse was found. Have you heard the name Shoko Nadami?
Sure have.
How?
Heard it on the news. The media's making a real fuss about this new serial killer. Can't help but hear about it.
Just analyze this.
If I make a wish, will it come true?
That is not Shenron.
I think that was you.
I told you that's not Shenron.
Alright. Do you know anything about investment fraud?
I have no idea what you're talking about, cop. You must have gotten some bad info.
Wait a minute. Yeah, straight. Yeah. That's true. Okay. Did the Kumakura killer?
Fuck no. Why would we do that?
Chairman's chair. Where's the chairman?
What?
The chairman is right in front of you.
What?
I run the Kumakura gang. I'm MoMA Kumakura.
That can't be right. The chairman of the Kumakuras is Rohan.
He died 5 years ago. Or
you aren't the chairman.
Yo, asshole. You need a lesson in manners?
Date, wait. I did some research and discovered that Rohan Kumakura died last year. He leapt to his death from the roof of a building.
A suicide?
But MoMA did not take over last year. MoMA took over 6 years ago.
6 years ago.
Shoko?
Don't know nothing about her. I know her face and her name. It was on the news. Nothing else.
Date, look at this. A thermograph from when you inquired about Shoko.
You lied.
Body temperature rising. Red hot lie.
It appears that way.
How do I get him to cop to it?
Remove his fingernails one by one.
Damn.
Not my style.
Blackmail him.
Blackmail?
Find his weakness and threaten him with it. Let's examine the room. Perhaps we may discover one of his secrets.
Okay, was it this door? What was it? This one schedule. The computer.
Iva, can you hack it?
I cannot. The power is off.
Yeah. And phone. Crest.
The Kumakura crest.
That's right. X-ray.
There's a hidden safe behind the crest.
There is something inside.
I recognize that.
Yep.
It's just like the one I saw at Matsushita Diner. An ACET figure.
Correct.
But why is that there?
Unknown. But perhaps.
Xenotaku. Or a fan.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to be a fan of ACET, would you?
What? Who's that?
A schoolgirl internet idol. You know what I'm talking about.
Think you can get away with talking to our boss like that? He's tough as bricks and hard as nails. You'd never be into pussy shit like that, you fucker.
Okay. Ooh, what? Shadowsphere. Lanterns. Was it the
Wow,
tiger?
that's a big flying squirrel.
That is a tiger. There would be no point in talking to him in that state.
This dude.
I got nothing to say to you.
That's philosophy. Nails grow slow. What? Lockers. Don't remember. Yeah, let's try.
Water.
Wait, sweat. ACET! ACET, you bet!
What? Shadows.
Shadows.
Threat, silhouette, ACET!
Fears.
Fears.
Upset, regret, ACET!
Just as I thought.
Boss? What's this?
Ah.
Shut up! Don't look at me! Get out of here! Did you hear me? I said get the fuck out of here!
Yes, sir.
Okay, the big one.
I've got your secret now. If you don't want that to get out, you better answer my questions.
Yeah, I got it.
Alright. I have no idea you were an Net Idol fan.
How did you know?
You're hiding an A-set figure in the safe.
How did you know that?
I have superpowers.
Yeah, sure.
Actually, kind of true. About Rohan.
Rohan was my older brother. He was my big brother in this organization, and my blood brother. But he's gone now.
A suicide?
Yeah, after breaking out of the hospital.
How was the hospitalized?
About 20 years back. Both he and I were the new guys in the Ujisaki family.
The Ujisakis are above the Kumakuras in the hierarchy.
At the time, we were in a turf war with a rival gang. One day, one of their boys walks in here and beats my bro's face in with a metal bat. His vision's been fucked on the right side ever since. The doctors say he can still see, but it doesn't register. Like, he only eats food off the left side of his plate. And if he's drawing a picture or whatever, he only draws the left side.
Date, a question from Oma. Is Rohan left-handed?
Why?
Just ask him, please.
Is Rohan left-handed?
Yeah, he was.
Confirmed. Rohan must suffer from hemispatial neglect on his right side. As you are aware, the brain is divided into what is called the right brain and left brain.
Okay.
One side develops into the superior hemisphere, responsible for language and higher functions. The other side controls spatial recognition ability.
So you can
In
talk,
most
is
people,
what you're
the
saying.
superior hemisphere is the left brain. In roughly 1/3 of the population, the right brain is the superior hemisphere. This is often linked to left-handedness. MoMA just confirmed that Rohan was left-handed. From this, we can conclude that his right brain was his superior hemisphere, and his left brain was the inferior hemisphere.
Okay.
Rohan suffered a beating on the left side of his head. That must have damaged his left brain. That caused him to lose his spatial cognitive ability.
And what else about it?
Anyway, after getting the shit beaten out of him, he changed, man. He became cold-blooded. I'm talking ruthless.
That's when
One
he became the
time,
original
we
killer.
captured some street bosses from a rival gang. Bro grabbed him by the big toe and took a potato peeler to him, from the toe to the thigh. Totally blank expression, like he was scraping bonito flakes. Anyway, sick fuckers like that always end up running the world, don't they? He started climbing the ranks, and eventually he was taken in by the Ujisaki family boss. The Ujisakis decided to make him head of our gang, and that's how we became the Kumakuras.
When was he hospitalized?
About 6 years ago. I remember him telling me about something big. Some threat to the Kumakuras that could bring us all down. He didn't give me the details, but I figured it was something from his past coming back to bite him in the ass, you know? Anyway, his plan was to handle his shit internally. Didn't want too many people knowing about it. But whatever he planned didn't work. When the chips were down, he decided to handle it himself. He ended up shooting some guy in his house. A few days later, cops busted him. Prosecution tried to get him on premeditated murder, but it was determined that he was insane at the time. Maybe they were right, you know? His head's been getting worse and worse for the past 20 years. He gets relapses and all that. Anyway, they decided to keep him in a special hospital. And naturally, because I'm his brother and next in line, I was the successor.
Do you have an ally?
Us Kumakuras are a branch of the Ujisaki family. The Ujisaki family runs a yearly golf tournament. Mandatory attendance. We were all at the tournament those days. We only got back this morning. You can ask the hotel. They'll tell you.
Date, I did some research.
It's true.
The hotel's record of guests does list the Kumakura members. They were also seen on several surveillance cameras. It is not possible that any of the Kumakuras could have killed Shoko, including Moma.
Alright, well, your relationship.
Right. We do have connections with the investment company Shoko worked at.
A company that commits fraud.
No comment. Anyway, we never had any problems with Shoko. There'd be no reason for us to kill her.
No Renju.
No point hiding it, right? Yeah, I know about Shoko's ex.
Told Mama, Moma about Renju's accident and his disappearance.
Do you know where he is?
Nope, sure don't. It's not like we keep in touch or anything.
I detect no abnormalities in his thermograph.
Looks like he's not lying.
Okay, request information.
Hey Moma, I've got a favor to ask. Can you get me information on Renju? His whereabouts, rumors on where he might be, anything. I need some leads.
And what if I refuse?
Then your gang finds out you're the world's biggest A-set fan. In exchange for helping me, there's a reward in it for you.
A reward?
I'll let you meet A-set.
What?
I met her yesterday at Lemniscate. We're acquaintances now.
Really?
Yeah.
You promise?
Yeah, I promise.
So excited. Summarize.
The Kumakuras appear to be unrelated to the investigation.
It was still worth it just to find out Moma is an A-set fan.
Really?
That information might come in handy later. Let's go somewhere else, Iva. We got what we needed here.
Okay, so last time we were here, the other timeline, we found out there was a person here. We had the door, we confronted it, and we had a big fight. So that didn't happen this time. Curious. Episode quarters. Commiserate.
I'm already tired of this, Iva.
That's not like you. Is something wrong?
Shoko's estimated TOD was 2 days ago, 5 p.m. It's been more than 48 hours, but our investigation has made zero progress. Sorry, I just wanted to whine about it for a bit.
In 5 years, this is the first time I've heard you so dejected.
About me and Iva? Well, that's right, we have amnesia, and we had lost the eye. Yeah.
Come with me, to where you belong.
Yeah, we know this.
The official title is AI Ball. You may call her Iba. The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous.
Hey Lara, so sorry I missed
An
your message.
autonomous artificial
yeah,
intelligence,
I am enjoying it
birthed
very
from
much.
collective nanotechnology.
Pretty much one.
Its ability to think is controlled by a program we call the Watching System.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it a lot.
Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your
This
partner.
is the first one. This is not the second one.
She
This
will
came
be
out last
your
week.
personal computer
I will
and
only be
your
getting that
personal
on
companion.
Friday. It's been 5 years since then. Okay, 5 years, number of tough cases.
This time, it's different.
Okay, Scream.
Ghost!
I have been here for several minutes now.
Could you not come out like that?
Why not?
If people see you, they'll freak out.
Do not worry. I can only be seen by you. I am sending this projection of myself directly to your brain.
It's so hot.
Oh, right.
But returning to your answer, why would people freak out if they saw me?
Isn't it obvious? A girl looking like you, dressed like that, sitting next to me? People would think I'm a pervert.
If you continue saying such things, I will self-destruct.
Do you really self-destruct?
An AI never lies.
So, you weren't kidding. What happens if you self-destruct in my eye socket?
Your skull would pop like a balloon.
Why do you even have that function?
My body is full of cutting-edge technology and state secrets. In terms of hardware as well as
I think I
software,
asked this the first time.
I am capable of hacking 99.99% of computers that currently exist. What if someone managed to steal me? It would threaten not only the police force, but the existence of the state itself. My self-destruct function is designed to prevent such a scenario from ever occurring.
Okay, about your self-destruction function.
Strictly speaking, I am not capable of self-destructing.
What do you mean?
I
Blows up
obey
the
the
body,
3
but,
laws of robotics as laid down by Isaac Asimov.
She's in the cloud.
I cannot harm myself. However, a person with administrative authority could order me to self-destruct. You have such authority.
Anything else?
Let us determine a code number. One that will activate the detonator. Command 41205. If you issue this command, I will detonate.
No, that's still too dangerous. We need some kind of safety. The number will be the first lock. If I give you the second command within 1 minute of the first...
What is the second command?
Let's see. How about if I tell a lie?
A lie?
Something that's not the truth. If I say something untrue, I want you to regard it as the second command.
Understood.
Hey, anything else?
And one more thing. Even if I die, do not worry. I will not be gone.
We'll be in the cloud.
Huh?
Everything that I see and hear is uploaded to the cloud. All by wireless communication in real time. Even if my body is destroyed, my backup data will not be lost. My memories, as well as my core programming, will be preserved.
So you're basically immortal.
Yes, as long as the server is alive.
I need to come up with a number.
Hey, about that 5-digit command. How did you come up with that number?
It is my favorite number. There is no particular meaning.
Really?
I'm concerned about Renju.
Where could Renju be?
I also wonder where he could have gone.
The murder?
About Shoko Nadami's murder. We still need to see the investigation through.
The only relevant lead is the call made to Shoko's phone.
Aiba, is that
My
number still
favorite
turned off?
route,
Please wait.
Probably one that ended with the Date being synced with Mizuki. So far. That was a good ending.
The line is
but still don't
connected.
know a lot about what
Really?
actually happened.
Really?
Call it.
Isn't your number being blocked?
Try from a different line.
We found out
You can
Mizuki
do that,
has super
right?
strings.
I can. Which line would you like to use?
Wait. Who are we calling? Okay. So we're calling the number again. Shoko's phone. Yeah.
I see. The caller did attempt to call Shoko's phone. If we call from that line,
Right, he might pick up.
but a normal call may yield the same results as before.
I have an idea.
Okay.
Do you remember what Shoko's voice sounded like?
Yes, I do. I remember everything that I see and hear.
Can you reproduce her voice?
Analyzing recorded
Somnium.
audio data. Imitation should be possible.
You already
Well
did it
then.
on the Somnium. On this round. So.
You want me to call with Shoko's voice?
Yep.
Yeah,
Me?
you're the only one who can.
Fine. I suppose we have no choice.
Are you sure you can handle this?
I am an artificial intelligence. Not a human prone to nervous breakdowns and mistakes like you.
All right, Hal, let's see what you can do.
Wait.
I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I can't do that.
That's the reference.
It's connected. It's ringing.
I thought you said you didn't get nervous. Calm down. Deep breaths.
Wait a minute.
What?
I'm an AI. I don't take breaths.
Focus. They're gonna hang up.
Hello. This is Nadami Shoko.
Impossible. Shoko is dead.
Yes, I died 2 days ago.
Idiot, why did you say that?
Oh, by I meant my twin sister, Shoku.
Your twin sister?
His name. Get his name.
How?
How can we get his name? Are you Yamada? What? Ask him for his name. Tell him we have a package. Maybe.
My sister has a
Yeah, that's
package
what I was
for you.
thinking.
Where should I deliver it?
Just send it to my office.
Where is your office?
What do you mean? Look it up. Do you even know who I am?
This isn't working. They're going to hang up.
Damn.
Ask him.
No, that is.
Okay, let me.
Yamada. I don't know.
Is this Yamada?
I'm not seeing who Yamada is.
This is...
Say it, say it.
Are you sure you have the right number? It can't be. How did you get Shoko's phone?
No good.
Quick, think of another plan.
Accuse him of being an imposter, I guess.
You're an imposter!
I beg your pardon?
Don't act dumb. You sound completely different. How did you get that phone?
This is my phone.
Liar! You're impersonating him!
That's enough. I am So Sajima, the congressman.
A politician?
Sajima.
Okay, that's. I was recognizing the voice.
Sorry for doubting you.
It's fine. What were you calling me for?
Oh, sorry, something urgent just came up. I will call back later. Goodbye.
Why so?
Unknown. But that was definitely So Sajima. I was able to match his voice to public records of him speaking.
Hey. Yep, we know about him.
In any case, that was an excellent performance, was it not?
Yeah, good job.
Is that all?
What, do you want me to pat you on the head?
No! Nothing like that.
Oh, please do better. I tapped my fingertip against my laptop.
Stop! It tickles!
What?
Rub, rub, rub.
Stop! The nerve might break!
Call came in. Okay.
Date!
Connect me.
Is this Special Agent Date from Abyss? My name is Akaska, from HQ. I'm investigating the Shoko Nadami case. There's something that you need to hear.
What is it?
We got a phone call earlier from a prisoner at Fucho Prison.
This.
A prisoner?
We saved the call. I think you should give it a listen.
We're starting to stop calling them
In here?
timelines.
I'm known as number 89.
It's routes.
What is this call concerning? I know who killed Shoko Nadami. And if you let me out of here, I will tell you who it is. I suppose you might say I'm looking for a plea bargain. He will kill again, you know. And he'll take their eye while they're still alive. There will be more bodies. If you want to stop this serial killer, I suggest you take my offer. I'll be seeing you.
This has to be a prank.
That's what I thought too. But I felt I should give you the heads up anyway.
Good idea. Thanks, Detective.
Good luck.
Do you think it really is just a prank?
Nope.
Well, to be sure, look into number 89.
Roger that.
But for now...
So, Sejima.
Yep.
Hey, you can't be here without permission. I'll call the police!
I am the police.
What happened?
Sir. A police officer.
You.
Wait, he knows us?
Can I help you?
I need to ask you a few questions.
I'm a very busy man. You can ask me tomorrow during normal business hours.
It's about Shoko Nadami. You can't tell me you've never heard of her.
As a matter of fact, I have. It was reported on the news that she was killed.
2 days ago at 9:02 p.m., you made a phone call to Shoko Nadami.
A phone call? I don't know what you're talking about.
Right. Yes, you do. So much blood. Where's all this red coming from?
It's a thermograph.
Yeah, I knew that.
It's really...
Anyway, he's lying. How do I get him to admit it?
Okay. Call him.
Aiba, call his phone again. Using Shoko's line.
Understood.
You're not gonna pick it up? It's from Shoko. I had her give you a call.
What?
It'll stop ringing soon. 3, 2, 1. See?
Fine. I did call her. Around 9 o'clock, just like you said.
Finally confessing?
There's nothing to confess. I did nothing wrong.
Then why did you lie to me?
Because I didn't want to get involved in all of this nonsense. You mean to tell me that I am a suspect?
Yep.
My call was after Shoko died. If I were the killer, why would I do that?
I don't know.
Murdered.
But I'm asking the questions.
Do you have a warrant?
Could have been calling the
I
killer.
thought not. I'll be leaving now.
Or see if
Good night,
she was
Detective.
still alive. Went back into the mansion. Tried to follow, but the bodyguards blocked me.
Go home. Unless you want to get kicked out.
What's the relationship between them?
I don't know. Even if I did, it would be confidential.
Confidential.
I don't know what you're talking about.
He used it in front of us, come on.
Do you know where So was Friday at 5 p.m.?
Here, in the mansion.
Can anyone corroborate that?
Maybe the housekeeper.
Okay, what about you? Look, a UFO.
Look, a UFO!
Didn't flinch. The Mothman.
Look, the Mothman!
Grandma?
Look, a grandma!
Didn't flinch. A porno mag on the floor.
Look, a porno mag on the floor.
Where? I like this guy. Do you know Shoko?
I've heard of her, but I've never met her. I saw her on the news.
Anything suspicious?
No, nothing special. Not any different from any other politician anyway.
Date, a minute.
What happened?
So is on the move. Most likely in a car.
How do you know?
I hacked So's smartphone and am currently tracking the GPS. Not his rental phone, the one registered under his name.
Where's he headed?
Unknown. Somewhere to the east.
Keep tracking him.
Roger that.
Okay. Oh, the warehouses again. But he doesn't have... Oh wait, he does have Iris this time. Again. Yeah. But the cars is different. This is the wagon. There's no van.
What was So doing here?
Date, my apologies.
What's wrong?
Battery?
My battery is low.
Are you serious?
This is not gonna be a problem. I can still see out my right eye. Okay. What is this? Still freezing. Okay. There's no streaming equipment this time, so.
That's...
Yeah, what is this?
It can't be.
It's Iris, what the fuck?
Iris.
She has her right eye plucked out. So you really must be the killer.
Iba, what's your charge?
Currently at 2%.
Can you make a call?
I can. I am connected to the power supply. What do you...
Hurry. Just connect me to boss.
Date, what's wrong?
I found a body.
What?
She was murdered. Multiple stab wounds to the back. And one eye missing.
Oh no.
Location is Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. The victim is Iris Sagan.
Iris?
I'll tell you more later. Just send CSI to the scene right away. And one more thing. Congressman So Sajima. Bring him to Abyss.
Wait a minute, why?
I'll take responsibility for everything. Just do it, please.
All right.
Alright. So she did end up dying this time.
Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
So there's definitely something about timelines being able to see into the other ones. Just like virtue's last reward, I guess. Yeah, these aren't rounds. They're definitely timelines.
Do you honestly think you can get away with this?
Yes.
Funny, I was gonna ask you the same thing.
Date, calm down.
You know Iris Sagan, don't you?
No, I don't. I've never heard of her.
Maybe he's lying, maybe he's not. Maybe even if he doesn't know her name. Iris was found.
Iris's body was discovered at Okiura Fishery Cold Storage.
Okiura?
That caught my eye too. The actual murder site is on. The lack of blood at the scene makes it highly likely that she was killed somewhere else.
This is the image stored in the Persons of Interest database.
So leaving the warehouse.
I saw So walking out of the cold storage warehouse where the corpse was discovered. Iba recorded the whole thing.
Just before my battery ran out.
Okay, it isn't relevant? We have
so you've never met her before?
Reaction.
I have not.
Have you seen her corpse?
Corpse?
I know you've seen her body.
Based on what?
My friend. That's important. This is,
Iris's body was found in Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse.
What does that have to do with anything?
Show him the video. Here we go.
This.
Iba, play the video.
Right away.
I see. Then I suppose you know I was there.
Yep.
Then you saw the body.
I didn't. I was at the warehouse, but I didn't see any corpses there.
Don't lie to me!
It's the truth.
Then what were you doing there?
I choose to remain silent.
You what?
Remain silent, as is my right, guaranteed by law. Remember that I am a politician. I know my rights.
Yeah, you make those laws.
Date, can I get a second?
What?
Does it matter if he saw the body or not in this case? He's a busy man. If we hold him here too long...
You want me to stop beating around the bush?
We found a body.
I certainly do. You believe that Sosajima is her killer. Or is at the very least involved in the crime somehow.
Yeah.
Why not ask him for his alibi first?
Sure.
Thinking about how Iris's body was frozen when I discovered it. It must have taken at least 18 hours for the body to freeze to that state. I entered the warehouse at 9 p.m. 18 hours prior to that was 3 a.m. Iris was last seen alive around 2 a.m. She was live streaming, so there's no doubt about the time. Meaning Iris must have been murdered between 2 and 3 in the morning.
And
Iris's body was found frozen in the warehouse. Her right eye was removed and she suffered multiple stab wounds to her back. There were no other visible wounds on her body, so the stab wounds were likely the cause of death. From the size and shape of the marks, the murder weapon is almost definitely a knife, possibly a kitchen knife.
Okay, so which one? The visitor or the time of death? Time of death, right? Yeah, seems to be.
Iris was killed sometime between 2 and 3 in the morning.
Do you have an alibi for that time?
I was playing Mahjong all night. At a place called Dora Dora in Shinjuku.
Politician spending all night in a mahjong parlor.
An exclusive Mahjong parlor, yes.
If it's mahjong, you should have had 3 opponents with you.
Indeed I did. But they were all strangers. I don't remember their names.
Date, I did some research. Dora Dora is a private room mahjong parlor. It is owned and operated by one individual.
If the rooms are private, that limits the number of potential witnesses. The shopkeeper might be in So's pocket, and he's the only one we can ask about So's alibi.
Yeah.
Especially if he doesn't remember any of the 3 people he played against.
He might as well not have an alibi.
That's not much of an alibi, So.
Please, this is ridiculous. First you suspect me in the matter of Shoko Nadami, and now this? I haven't killed anyone. Not Shoko, not Iris. Besides, if I stabbed a woman, why would I bring her to a cold storage warehouse?
Wait. What did you say?
Because she wasn't killed there. He slipped. And yeah, we didn't tell any. She got stabbed. Yep.
I never mentioned Iris's cause of death.
Exactly.
How do you know she was stabbed?
And
because
she got
Because you did it?
Don't be stupid.
Then how do you know? Stop dodging the question and answer. Boss, give me permission to sync. He can't hide inside his own head.
You've got it. Sync with him.
I put So into chemically induced. But do not worry. It will not affect the sync.
Okay, Date. Let's do it.
Right.
Please, don't forget the 6-minute time limit.
Sure.
You say it every time.
I'm guessing this one's also gonna
Let
have
us
wrenching
begin.
pads. Alright. Okay.
Did you witness my superior driving technique?
Yeah, I saw you get in an accident.
No! I only pressed the wrong pedal!
That's what you call an accident.
Oh, look at that!
Don't change the subject.
Observe the surroundings.
Huh. In a word, I'd say it's strange. Maybe this is So's corrupt nature manifesting itself.
The man's Somnium is almost as corrupt as he is. I am impressed. Never mind.
Yeah, this is a
there's
real
Iris.
bad dream.
Bottom right
Let's get the
corner.
clues we need and get the hell out of here.
It's Iris. What on earth is she doing here?
If it's purple, it can't be So.
Iris! We can't go any closer?
We cannot.
That silhouette we saw.
This is So's Somnium. During a sync, we experience the subject's dreams from a third-person perspective. In
So
other
sad.
words,
It has to be him.
I cannot say for certain, but probably.
Okay. You have to prove that. To reveal the silhouette.
What's going on?
It appears that time is looping in this warped space.
Time is looping? Can't you do something about that?
What exactly do you propose I do?
You're telling me I have to watch this scene over and over?
I don't want to watch it either.
Well then...
I suppose we can help her. We may then be able to ask this manifestation of Iris some questions.
Huh? Sure, do whatever you gotta do.
Yes, we have to save Iris,
Oh, then
no matter what.
wearing Somnium, not Iris.
But to do that, we gotta do something about that huge wooden box.
Somnium scan. Activate.
That's the first mental lock. The box. The other boxes. What? The alley? Another crate, okay. Anything else? No, that's it. Okay. You have to help her escape. Okay. Large box. Forklift, maybe?
A forklift.
Large box.
A large wooden box.
Wait, what? Make an escape route.
A large wooden...
Push.
No good. I cannot move such a large object.
But it's right in the way.
What's this?
A warehouse door. Is anyone there?
Nope.
No response.
Even if there was someone there, they might not answer.
Okay.
A warehouse...
Wait a minute.
A fork...
Got an idea. Drive.
Roger that. Leave it to me.
Negative. Steamy. Or timey.
It is time to unleash the Drift King.
Didn't you crash a minute ago? Besides, the forklift is front-wheel drive.
Okay. What is this?
There's something here.
Maybe you should jump in. You might unlock a bonus stage.
Do you have the mind of a child?
Okay, let's use the negative one here.
A warehouse...
Yeah, listen, maybe.
I hear, but they're far away. I cannot tell who the voice belongs to.
Oh, sorry, I skipped. Okay, jump. Portal
5 minutes left, Date.
A mysterious warp...
Put your hand in.
Here?
Yeah.
My hand.
Yeah, you can do it.
I suppose if I must.
Is there anything there? Okay. That works.
Oh, I've seen a boss character like this before.
All these boxes.
Are those boxes in the way too?
We do not have time to move each one.
If only we could use that crane.
Okay, so this one doesn't seem to branch off so far. This.
A door to the warehouse. I cannot see inside. A door to the warehouse.
One in. I don't think there's anything else, so just gotta do it.
Huh? That door should have led to the warehouse, but...
Okay.
A warehouse door.
I don't think this is gonna do anything. Control panel.
Is this some kind of control panel?
Good fighting game combo. Raise lever.
No, it won't budge.
Got it. Well, if that wasn't it.
It's a control panel.
Lower lever.
No.
Got it.
Shoot. Oh, it's gotta be this.
It's a control.
Investigate.
Does this go to the crane?
It appears that way. Should we try it? It's a control panel.
Fighting game combo?
The one that is difficult for humans to input?
Yeah, the GH raging combo.
Fine, just be quiet. No, wait. Inputting that sequence of commands with the lever shaped like this.
Break it.
I think you can do it.
I'll try.
So that was the solution. What the hell? I would never have guessed that on the first try.
Oh, it moved.
Thought it was a
Ring
joke,
out!
literally.
That's a KO.
Right. Okay, the alleyway. Yep.
If only she could fit through that gap.
Mental lock 3. Go back.
A warehouse.
Enter.
Delivery!
Delivery. Here. Where is it? Still have the crane. Box near crane.
A wooden box hanging from a crane.
That was locked as well. Crane itself.
A crane.
Right.
Not that I am against it, but
Can you not climb?
I don't see any place to get a hold.
Oh, we need
You have
to
less
move
than
it
2
on.
minutes, Dake.
Shoot.
Hurry.
A wooden box.
Use that to push it.
No use. It is either stuck to the ground, or its cargo is extraordinarily heavy.
Or you're just weak.
Or your instructions are bad.
Or you're just lazy.
Or your breath smells like garbage.
Okay, what's the
A
other
wooden
option?
box hanging from a...
Launch. Wait, this one's different.
A warehouse door. What's this? Something came out.
Edible seaweed made this way was thought to be a delicacy for nobles during the Heian era.
Nobody needs to hear your superfluous narration.
So it's another portal. Okay. Shiny. Okay, there's gonna be a box here underneath, right? It's the mental block. I hate this.
The box hanging from the crane in the way now?
Was there something under the wooden box?
Let's just go back and lift it up for now.
Alright. Follow her. Right.
What is this?
It looks like a premium channel before you pay for it.
Inside.
Oh, I got smaller.
If you got any smaller, you'd be as flat as a surfboard.
How do we get there?
You have 1 minute left.
It's gotta be this.
A warehouse. Delivery!
This wasn't open before, was it? Shouldn't have missed this.
Is this some kind of...
I don't have time. Shoot. I don't have time.
No.
Got it.
Shoot. Oh, retry. Retry.
Date!
Damn you!
I think I'm gonna restart from the beginning. I don't have a lot of time on the other ones. Not the beginning, but what I mean. Okay, so we moved the first one. In here.
A door...
Okay, now.
Is this some...
We're gonna cut that to 40 seconds.
The one that is...
Yeah, the GA...
No.
I think...
I'll...
Oh, it moved.
Ring?
That's a KO!
Alright. I'm just skipping this because we've seen it. Now we open the warehouse.
4 minutes.
A warehouse... Deliver...
Okay. There we go.
A warehouse...
Oops, I should have used the timing. Okay.
What's the...
Edibles.
Nobody...
Just gonna small.
Is the box hanging? Let's just...
Okay, we
A warehouse.
here.
3 minutes, Doctor.
Delivery!
Okay, now. So we know
Is this some
it's
kind?
not to control that the input gaming thing. Raise gaming.
Understood.
There we go.
Is there something underneath it?
Little portal. Eat.
It appears Iris was saved. Barely.
That shadow must be...
Single branching lines. I missed the eyeball too. Shit. I'll have to do this for the platinum eventually. Okay.
Iris was in the Somnium earlier.
Yes, we saw.
An unidentified figure tried to stab Iris to death. And Date and Aiba...
Who is that figure?
Probably So himself.
True, he could imagine himself in his Somnium that way. Mr. Date's ego algorithm processed the figure into that particular image.
What are you people talking about? If you're quite done here, hurry up and release me.
About Iris.
I've been telling you I don't know anything.
That's impossible. I saw Iris in your dream. You have to have some memory of her.
What are you talking about? I don't understand a word of this.
Why did you call Shoko?
Come to think of it, I still haven't heard your explanation for this. 2 days ago, you called Shoko Nadami just after 9 p.m. Why?
That is a private matter that I will not discuss with you.
Is your alibi
What
for
were you
our
doing
murder?
at 5 p.m. 2 days ago?
Reading a book at home. You can ask my housekeeper or my bodyguards. They will confirm that for you.
That does match what the bodyguard said earlier.
But they're like family to him. They're not above telling a lie to protect their boss.
Killed Iris, didn't you?
I didn't.
Are you planning on acting dumb all night? How did you know Iris was stabbed?
I heard it.
What?
On my way to this place, I heard that woman over there talking. Something about a girl who got stabbed in the back.
Are you talking about me?
Yes, you.
I don't remember exactly what I said. It's possible that I mentioned a body with stab wounds to the back.
Boss.
It is impossible to determine now. He very well may not have seen Iris's body.
No. He still must have. He was in the warehouse.
But does that mean we can conclude for certain that he saw the corpse?
No. He has to prove it. What is it, Diego?
Imagine the human brain as being made up of two elements: memory and algorithmic structure. The former is preferable because the latter can be problematic. It can output things based on the inputs it is given. To make this easier to understand, compare this to a computer. Memory is like your data stored on a hard disk. The algorithm is the program. This program controls everything, from higher cognitive functions to primitive instinct. This program is what creates the phenomenon of consciousness.
Okay.
In short, it is your ego algorithm, what you call your mind. Recognition, cognition, consciousness. All of these processes are incomprehensible without the ego algorithm. However, the Wadjet system is revolutionizing the way we think about consciousness.
The Wadjet system controls my core programming.
Using Wadjet, we could map the neural circuitry of the human brain. And we discovered a specific circuit that is key to the phenomenon of consciousness. However, we human beings are still unable to fully grasp it. It's far too complicated. But even if we don't understand it, we can still use it. You don't have to understand electromagnetism to use a microwave oven. The Wadjet system is how we are able to extract the sinker's consciousness. That is what makes sinking possible.
Okay, but the mysterious figure.
The subject of the sink remembers certain persons or objects that appear in Somnium. But they might not have a clear form. Our dreams are sometimes vague or unclear after all. Even the subject of the dream themselves. I told you earlier that the sinker experiences the dream from the perspective of an observer. That is why the person creating the dream can appear within it. But perhaps they do not have an objective view of themselves, like a mirror or picture. Perhaps he's never watched himself on television. Rare for a politician, but not unheard of. He lacks that objective picture of himself. He remains stoic and unattached despite his position of power. I find that quite powerful. To be able to put your ego aside and see yourself as God sees you is an ability many charismatic people share.
Anything else about
He may not have a rational, objective assessment of himself. So, even if this figure is ambiguous,
it is him.
Could be so.
Indeed.
A sinking word.
During a sink, the sinker's consciousness, or ego, is brought into the subject's somnium. They enter the subconscious mind, or more accurately, sink into it. At this time, the sinker's memories are left in their original body. Picture an egg. The ego is the egg yolk that goes into the subject's brain. The sinker's memories are the whites which remain in the shell. The sinker, or rather the sinker as their pure ego, experiences the subject's somnium. But to be precise, it is not only ego. When synced, a modicum of memory data does get sent into the subject's brain. Imagine separating an egg yolk from its whites. No matter how you try, some of the egg whites will always stick to the yolk. This is just like that.
It was the crime scene.
No, nothing yet. They arrived a while ago, but that warehouse is owned by Okira Fishery.
I know. Iba, can you check to see if it's the Okiura we know?
Searching.
About the Somnium.
I saw it on the monitor. Iba saving Iris as she was being stabbed. Of course, since you and Iba are one and the same, it's like you saved her, Date. But that was just a dream. It's not real. Saving her in Somnium won't save her now. I'm sorry.
Date, the investigation team is calling.
This is Date from Abyss. What happened?
Hey, sorry to call you out of the blue. There's something we want to check. Is now a good time?
Sure, what is it?
You said you found a body at Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. The one at Ariake? Warehouse District?
Yes, that's right.
Huh.
Why?
It's,
What's not there?
We searched all over the warehouse. We didn't find any bodies.
The plot thickens.
What do you mean there's no body?
Yeah, we looked everywhere, but nothing.
Date, I am not doubting you. However, are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. I saw it. I know I saw it. I saw Iris's body with my own right eye.
Then perhaps someone moved the body between the time we left and CSI arrived.
No, there's another possibility.
There is?
Cheers. Okay. She survived.
Date?
Iris!
What are you doing? Barging in without ringing the doorbell? Oh, you see, Mizuki ended up staying at my place.
What?
Something wrong?
The world changed.
What? Okay.
Iba and I saved Iris during the sink yesterday. She wasn't killed.
True, but that was only a dream.
Maybe the dream changed reality.
Impossible.
Then how else would you explain it? Iris came back to life.
Okay, so this is gonna be the stopping point for today. It's pretty late for me. Save here. Oh, that is quite a note to end on. Anyways, we're gonna race them. As I said, tomorrow I'll